Let's go, fams. It is Veve Drop Live. It's good to see everyone. We've got a Veve Drop. We got the Avengers today, Avengers comic. But let's first take a look at what we've got with gold, silver, and platinum. Now, of course, these prices aren't perfect because the prices are fluctuating all the time. But gold at 46.20 on its way up. Silver at 72, kind of hanging out there. And platinum at 2,000. Now, where are we at with what really matters? Bitcoin, ETH, and Ecomi, Omi. Let's see how bad AI messed this up. Here we go. Bitcoin 66,312. Of course, that wasn't too long ago. ETH 2150, about right. And Omi sitting at 0.0001148. Got some interesting information yesterday, actually, from Foster Hilt. We had, I guess, an interesting interview on Spaces with Reverend G. I did not actually see it, so I had to have people tell me kind of what happened. And if you see on there, AI isn't taking over because it put 3:45 p.m. U.S. Eastern today. F-U AI. You suck. Anyways, here we are. Let's take that off. Let's see what we got today. We've got Avengers today. I hope you're excited. Join that wait list if you haven't done it yet. Let's see who's in chat. And let's get going. Pasternak, let's go. Meow. I'm running late, but I'm going to try to pull this off here. Let's give you your little cat here. And punch you in the face. Good to see you, man. I hope you're doing well. We've got Duck and Cover here for his duck races. Good to see you. Are you even eligible to join yet? I don't know. Hey, we haven't seen you in just a little bit here. Bill, how are you doing? Good to have you here. Owner of the company. He's a Veve owner. He actually owns stock. What's going on? What's going on with the Orange Cloud? Please, God, give us some information. Good to see you, Bill. Hope you're doing okay. Let us know what's going on with you. What about that interview that you're going to have with Fanny? Let me know. Jamar in the house. Good to see you. WS. Wow. I don't know what's wow, but anyways, this one looks like a real winner. I don't know if you haven't voted yet. Let me know if you're going for this. So far, we've got 9 votes, 22% going for it, and 78% are not. So let me know what you're going to do with the biggest bro. What's going on? Good to see you, man. Hope you are doing well. Hope you found some shoes that fit those 18-inch feet. What's going on, man? What are you doing? What's coming up this week on True Media and your stuff? They're trying to April Fool's us that you guys split up there. April Fool sucks. Even I tried it, and it's not funny. It's just how it is, everyone. Good to see you, the biggest bro. Denny O.C. Ahoy, ahoy. Good to see you. How are you doing? Why isn't this coming up here? Hold on. It's not working. God damn it. There you go. Hopefully, I'm not tweaking out here. I'm trying to push buttons here and it's not coming up, but anyway, there we go. Ahoy, ahoy, screen friends. Hope everyone's having a grand day. I am. Yeah, last time I won was February. All right, long time. Oh, a long time no see with Double Quill. Holy cow. Is this a ghost? It's good to see you. What's going on? What have you been up to? What are you working on these days? And what are you picking up? I know it seems like the uncommons are getting more expensive. Let me know what's going on. You're going for today? I don't know. I'd love to know. Hey, look. Huraton. There we go. What's going on? Veve needs to get some license on the 50s EC comics. They might. I mean, we've they've been working on a lot. Obviously, there's some stuff that they need to get, but I don't know when they're going to get it. We've certainly gotten some of the older Marvel stuff or Timely comics. And so there's a lot of stuff out there that would be kind of cool to get. We want to see DC. How about that? But of course, Candy.io owns DC right now and it's just bought out. So I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what's going to happen. Candy released Mad 1. That is true. They did release Mad 1. So happy with your TLP airdrop. I am. We're going to talk about that and see what's up. April Fool's was a fave of mine. Then, oh man, for real? I don't normally say this to you, Tucson, but man, I am sorry. That's no good. That would make the day absolutely horrible. So sorry to hear about that. That's not a good day at all. Fuck. Anything Harvey related would be nice other than Green Hornet. All right, there you go. G43, good to see you. Give me just a second here. I need to see if I can go get, man, does anyone see my X? I really hate how Abstract has changed how they do it, how I could automatically get on there. And now I got to wait for X to put my stream out. And unfortunately, when I use StreamYard to go pull it up, that link doesn't work. So if anyone sees my X post, let me see if I can get this to work. I don't know why it doesn't work here. I'm going to try to share it. Give me just a second here. I want to copy the link and see if this will let me get this up there because I want to get my abstract points, and it's been screwing me over. Nope, it's not going to work. All right, I guess I have to wait till somebody posts it or until, I guess X posts it, or I can find it. I can never find it. Delisted some stuff to relist at lower price, and it's not letting me, even after 10 minutes. Yeah, sometimes there's that long wait, which I don't love. It's, who knows what it is. It's blockchain stuff. Candy is a mess, hoping they make their way to collect chain. I mean, maybe, but it was just bought out by the former CEO of Sotheby's, which is going to be really good for art. Three Stooges comic on the Green app was a gold key. Yeah, that actually is pretty cool. I need to go back. Bacardi, what's going on? Been a little while. Hello, I see it on X. Can you repost that for me? You would think, oh, wait, hold on. Maybe I've got it here. Hold on. Maybe I've got it here. Let me see if this will let me copy it right. Yeah, when I do the link, it won't let me. The link I copy doesn't work because it's from StreamYard. So hold on. Let me see if this works. No, it doesn't work. God darn it. It says enter a valid post URL, username. I don't know. I don't know what to say. Abstract, you really messed it up. Yeah, it's not. I don't think it's going to let me do this. Well, I can't keep doing this while I'm live. We're going to go over the comic here in just a second. Yeah, whatever. I got to wait till I see it. For some reason, when I go to the one that I have on my chart here, it's not working. So FUX. How many are you getting BE? I don't know. I want to see more people going for this, although 33% is pretty good. 15 votes. Let me know if you're going to go for it. Maybe I'll go for one. Yikes, that sounds rough. Bringing the good vibes today. Yes, you know what? Yes, definitely rest in peace. Got to drive a Cybertruck today for the first time. They are pretty cool, not going to lie. They're just kind of a little weird looking. By the way, guess what? I'm back. I'm chilling and vibing. And before we go any further, everyone, as you know, it's super important not only for you to hit the like button, but I've got to get my first boost of the day. And, you know, speaking of Boost Oxygen, my sponsor right there, because everyone knows the universe meant us to have oxygen out of aluminum can. And now with peppermint, this is just what God wanted. F plants and trees and getting it outside. That's crazy. Let's go take a hit and see how well that works. And guess what? I really have oxygen. I still just don't know how to do it right. Do I hold it in like that other stuff? Or do I just, you know, do whatever? I don't know. But you know what? I feel great now. I'm ready to go. I'm just getting all uncommon on the after, saving for weekend drops. Yes, I am too. All right, let's take a look at the comic today. What do we got? We've got Avengers. Let's check it out. What's Veve got? And my most awesome segment and song, What's Veve got?
What's Veve got? Time to check out the drop. What's Veve got? Time to check out the drop. What's Veve got? Time to check out the drop. What's Veve got?
Yeah, all right. I don't know what the hell's going on. I was looking at what Tucson was writing there about oxygen. Anyways, 1,000 comics today. Wow, I suck. I guess the boost oxygen isn't working. I'm still getting used to this new medicine I'm taking for my sleeping disorder, so it's going to probably take about a couple months here. Anyways, 1,000 of these. They look pretty cool. Kind of like that secret rare. Let's just go ahead and read this. Moses Magnum has attacked a major airport at the most inopportune time for the Avengers. With the help of Triathlon, can the Earth's mightiest win the day? Plus, things heat up between the Scarlet Witch and the newly resurrected Wonder Man. All right, so that is what this comic is. Like I said, 1,000 editions. Thank you, Veve, for doing that. Remember, it's always going to say 50. So whatever number this says later that they've sold, subtract 50. Plus, they keep 49. So we'll see what they sell. I think they're going to do better today. And it looks like 16 votes, 31%. I don't know how many people are going to actually have show up to the stream. I don't know how popular this is, but we're here to hang out. And Big A will be coming. So basically, maybe I'll go for one. I've been trying to preserve my gems, but let's go ahead. Let's take a look at what we've got coming up on KCBMW's calendar, because I think that lets us know what we have to save for, you know, what's coming up. Remember, at KCBMW on X, Twitter, whatever you want to call it. Let's check it out. Or not. Why is my song?
Yo, it's good for you, tell me what it do. Dropping them updates, keeping it true. Every VV drop, he stay in the know. But I'm tight cause he's nice like a straight up pro. Man's got the calendar, sharp as a tack. You blink, he's already got the mid on stack. I'm out here struggling, he's out here hustling. Snipe so clean, got the whole squad rumbling. BMW, we'll see what you about to leave some for the rest, don't clear us all out. Weekly grind, get your VV plug, but stop stenching all the heat, bro, show some love.
All right, finally got on apps. I don't know what's going on with you. StreamYard, pay your bills. That's all I have to say. Pay your fucking bills. All right, here we go. What do we got? Obviously, we've got Avengers today coming up this weekend. We've got some big stuff, right? We've got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I'm going to be on with Emoji, Masomi, and the big question is, and don't forget this when he comes on, everyone, we have to beg Big A to come on and play Shredder's Revenge. Could you imagine how awesome that would be? And then I can just sit back and just not really play and take care of the stream, although I would play. So we've got that coming up here. Then we've got the Lads, which is the London police drop. We'll take a look at that here in a second. And we have another art drop on Monday. So I'm waiting for O'Malley to say he's going to do it. I might do it. Let's see if we get supported on that. But anyways, we've got today's a supported stream. So we do have a giveaway. So remember, you got to be here for that and keep hitting that like button. The Turtles drop will be a giveaway. I'm trying to get a few more. So maybe Flexi and Josh out there, we can help promote Discord. By the way, don't forget Discord. They just put up the weekly contest yesterday. And if you're on there, just go there. If you don't have alerts set, you'll get an alert right when it happens. Just click the pepper. You won't win like me. I never win. But who knows? Maybe you can. So anyways, check out KCBMW's calendar. Really is nice. And it has everything on there. And who knows? Maybe we're going to get something special next week that we haven't heard of. So thank you, KCBMW, for that. Let's go back to the comic. Here we go, Avengers. Now, if we look here, we got the Turtles drop, and we got the diorama, Raphael. And there's a bounty for 87 or 84 special edition for 2,500. Normally, I think those are good prices, and that might be a good price. For me, I feel like maybe it's not. I feel like you might be able to do better. But anyways, Comics and Crypto has been killing it with their bounties, and I think they've been getting the right price. So maybe that is a good price. And who knows, maybe we'll get a different one for, you think, I don't know, maybe they'll have another one, or maybe I didn't see it. 1987, 1984. I don't know. I think people are going to be looking for those. So that's that. And then the London police drop, I'm going to have no money. This is why I'm afraid to go for today. The Lads. Now, I own 3 pieces of art, and you're going to be able to get these. They're 40 gems. All right. So if you mint one of these, there's 123 of each. And basically, you're going to automatically be able to do the dog. You're going to be able to craft it doggy style, as they would say. And then if you've got the coin, this trilab, what is this a sperm? We still haven't decided if it's a sperm or a crab. It doesn't look appropriate, the London police, but I want it. So if you have a coin, if you've got one of these coins, and you do have to buy these in the market, you do have to buy these in the market in order to craft. You're going to be able to craft 2 of these. So maybe it will be worth it. I don't know. It usually doesn't work out that way, but I might just do it because I want to support the London police. So there you go. That's that. And then do we actually have and then of course we've got this for 15 gems here. You know what? I don't know how many editions there are. Total of 3180. So very small. Very small. Good job, Veve. All right. Anyways, I'm going to shut up. Let's just go back to the drop. I feel like I'm not on my game today. Let's go back here. Let's check out chat, see what you got to say, and then we'll do some more stuff. Where are we? There is no auction at 13,500 feet elevation. Imagine what 22,000 is like. It would be less, right? I've never heard someone say F plants. I did it. Let's go. I mean, seriously, F plants. I mean, why? This is so much easier. I mean, think about the construction of the aluminum can, the plastic out of oil. This is way easier than growing a plant. Come on, people. Well, there is actually, just notice the lack of it. Trying to get gems for TLP. You'll get it. BE, pick random names today, please. I do always pick random names, but I might do the other thing. I don't know. Who's our biggest chatters today? Double Quill. But didn't she just win or not? I want to win this one. I want you to win too. What's up, She-Woman? Ola B wants Superman. I do. I would love that. I actually have Superman, but I would like to get that here. Grabbed a coin right after they dropped for 35. They likely didn't read the fine print. Probably not that there was going to be utility. Where are they at now? The Lads Craft is live until November, correct. But most coin holders have multiple, and I don't think they'll craft more than one or two. I don't think so either. So I don't think they're going to sell out, and so they'll be super rare. And who knows? These might even have more utility. Where the heck is Big A? I can't do the show without him. All right. Let's see what else. Oh, I know what I want to talk about. Did anyone see, and keep hitting the like button because we do have a giveaway here. I don't think O'Malley streamed today. I think he's taking a break. So just remember, sometimes we need a break, and he'll be back and he'll be more refreshed. So it's just important for us to sometimes take a break. Sometimes we worry, we leave, and then all of a sudden people are going to forget. People aren't going to forget. And just make sure you go over there. I think he's going to be streaming this weekend too, so he'll be back. And anyways, but I wanted to first talk about Foster Hilt. I don't know if you saw that he released a video yesterday. Was it because of Wes? Maybe. Wes did kind of push him. I think it's kind of mean for people to go after Foster Hilt when, he literally works for Ecomi, and they're the ones who tell him what he can do. But I think it was nice. We talked about this last time. It was nice that he talked about what's going to be happening. Maybe when Big A comes on, we'll go review the video. So stay tuned for that. But basically, they're going to be working on the website. Yes, a lot of hashtags soon. But you know what? I know for sure because I talked to him. Not that we have some great relationship, but there's a lot of things going on in the background. He's got a lot going on. And so it's not like things are just sitting. And we do have to realize, this orange cloud thing and all that, they have to just be careful what they're saying. But like Big A said, they can say some stuff, and they did. So thank God they came out and did that. Henry from overseas, good to see you, man. How are you doing? Good to have you here. Funner son Josh, what's going on? Nice big supporter of the channel. Good to see you. What are you doing today? Are you going for this today? We are right now, the poll says 32% with 19 votes. So not as many people today, but 68% say they're not going for it. So let's see what happens. Good morning and happy almost Easter. Let's go. We already have our Peeps Bunny inflatable out front. I thought we'd have more. But we don't. I'm trying to get some stuff for, as an Amazon influencer. But by the way, I'm super excited. I think I'm getting it today, tomorrow, maybe the next day. I'm getting sent an electric desk. So it's going to be bigger and I can stand or sit and all that. I'm super excited because I need a bigger desk and I'll help with my Amazon stuff. So hopefully I'll be getting that soon and I'll just have a better setup here. I've got like a 51-inch desk. This is 61 inches. That extra space is going to really help. I have a sub one. I know I saw that you got a good coin there, Duck and Cover. I hate you. Skywalker lightsaber super pumped. Yeah, I think just all that Superman stuff is going to be going up. Anyway, so Foster Hill, check out the video. Maybe we'll check it out in a little bit. Also, propagandist, and O'Malley went on as a host, and so did Brock, just talking about Veve and stuff. Now, they didn't record it. I don't know everything. It was really, I heard a respectful thing. A couple of things were said about somebody in the community, and that person doesn't like me, but he deserves respect. The guy has done a lot for the company. Yeah, there were some big misses on some of the predictions, but I do believe that he deserves some respect. So anyways, there's that. You might want to check it out. I don't know if anyone was able to record that, but I didn't see it. Big A is busy throwing a live ride concert. That's right. Did you guys see that? We'll pull that up too when he gets on. He just bought 2 big bass speakers. Oh my God, they were so expensive too. And he's like, I think I need a 3rd one. And I'm like, you should shove it up your ass because you've got a lot of bass in the house. I actually didn't say that. I said you should get one for behind the sofa. That place has got to be rocking. Wes has been an idiot about the Foster. Look, he had every right to say Foster should say stuff, but there's a lot of people on those tweets that are mean and they can go F themselves as far as I'm considered. Wes was a little game child. Look, Wes has a lot of money invested in this. So he has, the thing is I don't want Wes working for Veve. I think Wes can promote the coin and maybe Ecomi can help him just like they do with me and maybe have contests and he can promote it. But he has to bring it in a little bit, sugarcoat things. Saving gems for Ralph and May. I know. What am I going to do? I got 450. I got to be careful. I have to buy a new desk for my new place, but it's not going to be as big as that. Well, it's free. This is like a $250 desk, which actually seems cheap for an electric desk. I don't know. Maybe it is. But anyways, whatever. It's boring. Usually pump means a burn craft upcoming because the level 100s get the alpha. Yeah, I certainly don't. Yeah, especially if they're buying those. All right, and we've got Matthew. What's going on? All the Where's Foster stuff comes off as anxious worrying to me. Just a different way brains are wired. Exactly. I'm not worried. Big things are happening. It's not like he's not working. It just, again, he's been held back a little bit. All right, 9:53, everyone. If you want to get on the wait list, now's your chance. You got about a minute and 12 seconds. Do it now. Does it have a sit or stand feature on the desk? Right. It's supposed to be pretty thick. So, and it has 3 memory settings. So, yeah, maybe I'll do some stream standing up. I don't know. I've never done that, but we'll try. It's obvious that Wes invested over his head. Yes, he did. But you know what? Wes is not a bad guy. He's just, sometimes he trolls. That's all right. He trolls me. We're big boys. We can take it. Good luck, everyone, from Veve. Let's go. Remember, we got a giveaway, so don't go anywhere. Make sure you're hitting that like button. Make sure you're voting. We got 14 likes. We can do better, people. We can do better. I don't get it. I saw the silence as a good sign personally. I think we're going to get blindsided with big news. Possibly. But it does feel good to get some just updates. Hey, we're still alive, but Foster was alive. That's what she said. There you go. All right. I love it. All right. What else do we have? God, I'm waiting to do my... Oh, he's here. Big A, I don't see your picture. There he is. You ready? You ready? Oh, I think he's ready. There's something going on my stream here. I might have to direct connect. It's my internet. Anyways, we got 5 minutes until the scenes go. Finally, the show's going to get better, everyone. This is super important because Big A in the house. Bam. We're here. What's going on, Baseman?
What's going on?
Everyone's so interested in your $10,000 bass speakers.
They're not. No, they weren't that much.
I'm kidding, but I'm
They're
not.
super cheap. Well, the new one was.
The new one. He's got the original that was expensive, and then he's got the next one that'd be expensive for the average person. And then he sent me. He's like, "Oh, don't worry. There is a poor man's version." And he sent me, he's like, well, here's a cheaper version. It's 1 inch, but you can afford it. You remember that?
The Stark one?
Yeah.
The Stark 15? Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
I'm just saying it gives you good performance.
Right. It gives you good performance for poor people. I'm kidding. I kid. Yeah. Anyways, yo, Ronnie Lido. Good to see you, man. Omi's the only low cap I'm not worried about what's Pasternak. That is absolutely true. Ronnie, you are art there. And I agree. This is true. All right. So before we go any further, you know that, and we do have that giveaway. We've got next week, right? Next week. Well, we got this weekend. Turtles. By the way, are you going to come on and play Shredder's Revenge with?
No.
Wrong answer. Hold on.
No, you don't.
God wants to talk to you.
Big A, are you going to go play Shredder's Revenge with us? Or you're going to a very warm place? Yes or no? Come on, bitch.
Give me the right answer. All right. He's not going to play. All right. Well, okay. Let me just go on my little bit then, since you ruined my day. We got the lads. All right. The lads right here. That's coming up. So I decided to release my own collectible. We kind of talked about it last week. Let's go ahead and take a look at BE's Horrible Comics and Collectibles. Oh my God. Am I doing something bad here? I hope not. Please don't hate me, people. Here we go. Let's check this out.
I knew it. I knew this.
Let's take a little closer look at this because everyone wants to see it closer. There we go, everyone. We've got the Paris police here. I don't know what these are. What are these? What would you buy this?
You're gonna get canceled for appropriating French culture.
I might, but it's Johnny French in France. I mean, it makes sense. He's got the AI didn't get this right. Oh, there we double quill. She never likes my stuff. Sigh. Oh, damn it. I try, everyone. I try. I kid. Send me 10 Omi. I'll send you 100. Right. Mr. Hulk in the house. Let's go. What's going on, man? I can't believe he came over here to hang out. That's awesome. Don't forget, we've got a giveaway, and you do not want to miss it. And you got to be here for it. That's how I scam you, so I get an extra 50 cents. We'd like to get to over 17 likes. So, yeah, lads, baby, going to be a very hard and expensive set to complete. People who cancel people need to be taught lessons. I mean, some people deserve to get canceled. Anyways, we got the Paris police here, and we've got Johnny French with a tail there. I don't know what's going to happen, but they're going to be going searching in a deep place later to have a kid. What do you think? I guess I guess it's not funny. Is it?
Creepy.
I hate my life. All right, we're going to just pretend like that didn't happen. But I was doesn't it look like that? He's got a claw as a tail, or I don't know. All right, we're done. I give it.
Looks like a lobster claw, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. All right, sorry, London police. I mean, yes. What do they say? What's the saying? I don't even know. I'm just going to move on. Really not. Nobody liked it. Just a thought for duck races. Maybe give channel members automatic entry into the race. I don't know if I can do that. I got to look that up. That actually, you know what? That might be not a bad idea, even though you're not a member. But that could be a good idea. I don't know. It's a tadpole.
Where like 2 of the spots are reserved for channel members or something.
Yeah, I could do that, like a separate thing. That might be cool.
And like guarantee that you get in from a channel member. It would be to kind of like pay per play.
Yeah, pay to play, which I love to have cheaters and decisions of this. That makes me money, but I don't make that much money off of it, so I don't want to piss people up. But look who's here, everyone. I'm so excited. Let's go. What's up, Big A? Hello, chat. Yo, double quill. I'm skipping this drop today. Oh, hey, BE. Damn it, Fromy. I still love you. Let's go. Did you see it? Did he? Fromy, I need a laugh. I need a friend today. Nobody liked this. By the way, you can buy the drop now. Nobody liked this. I hate my life. Please, God, tell me you liked it. All right. What did I took you off. I didn't mean to take you off. I meant to take off this. All right. Must be on drugs today. Fried. I said Fred. Fried Labbits. What's going on? That's permanently burned into my retinas. I'm sorry, but thank you. Your idea is clearly against Veve's rules. What idea? It's obviously a tadpole, as Duck and Cover said. Sorry, was a member. Wife cancels all my subs every 2 months. LOL. I mean, it's expensive, Denios. Like, just don't do it. Like, it's fine. You've been a good support of the channel. That's actually very helpful for you being here. So yeah, don't worry about it. I still love you. New tactics in the house. What's going on? We got a rare 251. Let's take a look at the rare. So now we've got the rares where they're looking like the ultra rares. Pretty cool. But it's just an interesting thing. TPP is way better than my April Fool's joke. Lost some good followers yesterday. You did?
Oh, I didn't see this.
I didn't think it was bad. Wait a second. I should have lost. I love how I put Fromy in, and that's not going to find your thing there. Oh yeah, this one right here. He got me on it. Gold and silver. They airdrop this. And then here I am right there, you mother effer. Because, I just wasn't thinking. I don't think I saw. This is it, everyone. Did you see mine? Mine wasn't very funny either. Let's go back to the comic while I find it. Yeah, I did one too. Did you see mine? Did you think it was funny?
I don't think I did.
All right, let's go take a look, everyone.
Like a golden castle for
That's what you think I did?
partner statue. No. I'm saying I saw. That's the only one I had seen.
Okay. Here's mine right here, everyone. This was hysterical. New utility announced. All Veve Disney partner statue holders now get exclusive access to the Golden Moments experience. Inside the park, you'll find solid gold restrooms, Mickey-shaped soap dispensers, premium foam. This is what Walt would have wanted. And there you go. What do you think? And actually, it was supposed to have boost oxygen. This is an oxygen bar over here. What do you think?
I think I would have been mad. I would have believed it.
If you saw it, you're like, oh, I can't believe we're going to get that. Why would Disney do that? They just wouldn't do that. All right, let's go ahead and do this. Let's get the giveaway started. Remember, oh my God, we lost a lot of people. Quit leaving and coming and leaving and coming. I hate you people. All right, we're going to get this giveaway going. We're at 20. Let me start collecting comments. All right, here we go. Here are the rules, everyone. It is giveaway time. Remember, this is in no way sponsored by YouTube. All the rules are in the description. This is supported by Veve. We're going to pick names from StreamYard. We might pick it some other way. I don't know. And then we're going to do duck races. Whoever wins the duck race, you got to be here within 2 minutes to let me know you're here, and then you win. This is a perfect time to make sure you're live. So click the bar. Make sure you are live, because if you are not here within 2 minutes of your name being announced, too bad. We're going to go to the second place winner, and on and on and on. I think that's it. No purchase necessary. Good luck, everyone. Let's get this party started.
It's time to join the Veve Digital Collectible Giveaway. If you haven't won in the last 30 days, this is your chance to rep something amazing. Don't miss out. Good luck.
To celebrate Big A's bass speakers and boost oxygen, because everyone knows the universe meant us to have oxygen out of aluminum can. F plants. Boost oxygen base. Enter, everyone. And make sure you're hitting the like button. Don't leave. That's the trick. If you think you can just enter and leave, go F yourself. All right, let's see here. I got about 4 different things before I released it. Realized it was April. Yeah, April 1st. I know. It's really stupid. The blue silver logo of Fro got me for a second. It did. It literally got, I literally went and checked. Thank God his was early, because I realized, and then I knew anything I saw that day was going to be BS. Worst thing about living in Pacific time is Aussie in Europe, April 1st, like 10 to 18 hours earlier, and I get caught off guard because it's March 31st for me. That's actually kind of funny. I had to make a purchase. You did? Boost Oxygen, keep coming, everyone. There's Flexi Collects. What's going on? Hey, BE. Hey, Big A. Big supporter of the channel. Just had a good talk. Had a great talk with Flexi and Josh from Discord yesterday. I think we're going to get some cool things going. I really want to support Discord. So don't forget that they've got that giveaway every week on Tuesday. Josh releases it. He released a little later yesterday. I'm trying to get him to release it while we're on the show so I can just let you know, but we'll see if that happens. But anyways, check it out, everyone. If you're on Discord, just go there right now. And all you have to do is click the pepper. You're entered. If you're not on Discord, Flexi, I hate doing this to you again, but if you happen to have that link for the Discord to join, all you have to do is show a collectible from your account. It's a real easy KYC. It's not real. And then you can enter in all the contests. If you go to Discord, they have streams and all of that stuff. So check it out. Sith J, what's going on? King Marvel's good to see you in the background. Who else is here that I haven't seen? Secret Rare is here. The Rickroll link was a nice touch on the Golden Castle one. Nice. Chick Cow, good to see you. The James Bond casting April 1st joke was very good. A lot fell for it. Yeah, if you fall for it, that's all that matters. Sandra in the house. Good to see you. I'm so glad I had no power in my house all day, April Fools. I missed all the BS. Whew. It's true. It's true. All right, keep entering Boost Oxygen Base. Should I go for this? What do you think? I don't know. Let's see. I thought the hashtag said Boost Oxygen B. I laughed out loud for a second. Damn, next time. We'll do it next time. Make sure you're hitting that like button. I think we can get to 25 before we do the duck races. I'm going to keep this up for just a second longer. It is 10:08, so we got 12 minutes before we can do anything. Let me know what you think. Did you see the Foster Hill video, and what did you think?
I didn't see the actual video. I saw it posted, but I didn't have a chance to listen.
How
to it.
dare you? How dare he? Doesn't have any music in this, right? All right, hold on a second here.
I didn't watch it yet.
All right, I'm gonna go and just play a segment because I don't want to do too much here. All right, so we've got this. I don't think he did. If I go full, there we go. All right, can you hear it?
Users in the U.S., in Canada,
Yeah.
and across.
Everyone hear that? Okay, hold on. We're gonna go up a little further.
It's not super loud.
How do I get this louder on here? I'm like literally up all the way. Man, I usually am able to get this pretty loud.
I mean, I can hear it. It's just not.
Only leaderboard rewards.
It isn't loud. What do I do? Hold on a second. Let me try something here. If I go, those are my speakers. Volume. Let me try this. Tell me if this is better.
As a matter of fact, I was looking at the data just before I started hitting record, and we have almost burnt 400.
Is that louder or no?
Million OMI tokens
No.
directly from the circulating supply.
Is that louder?
Meaning that users have earned over 400.
Is that louder or no?
Million points from their activity directly in the Stacker market.
Is that louder?
If you've never checked out Stacker
You're louder.
or you're not familiar with leaderboard rewards, you essentially get points.
Is that louder?
Relative to the burn percentage for every transaction
No.
that you do as a buyer's fee in the
Is that
Stacker
louder?
marketplace. So you can buy over 200 of the biggest brands.
All right, so nobody can hear what he's saying.
Veve exclusively
So
I can hear it.
basically,
It's really loud.
using the OMI
it
token.
basically they're going to add more liquidity. They're not selling OMI, but they're going to take it out of the dev wallet to add liquidity so people can trade. They're going to fix up the website.
Going on behind the scenes.
He kind of apologizes for, there being a lack of communication, but a lot of things going on. And trust me, they're working in the background. I don't have, just like we talked about the other day, I think that, part of it's they can't talk about stuff with the orange cloud just to be safe. But like you had said, and Wes's been talking about, they could say something. So he did, and I think it's pretty cool. I guess everyone, I would say go watch it. Let me put this back up.
Yeah,
What I'm going
I just didn't have a chance last night when I saw it.
Yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the link here. So everyone, I'd suggest you go listen to it. And then we can. Am I hearing your TV in the background? Now I'm hearing something in the background. I don't know if that's your TV. Imagine being.
But you said you couldn't hear it in the past.
Now I can hear it. I don't know why. It's weird. What's up, Pooski? Did I not say hi to you? First member of the channel. Good to have you here. Make sure you're joining. I think it's hysterical. We've got 27 entries, and now we have 27 people here. Is Wes a collector at all? I don't think it matters. Let's keep going here. Let me cut. I am here, BE friend, but do not allow me to enter. Remove the 1 month rule. Can't do it. Can't do it. Can't do it. Boost oxygen. Keep going. Music needs ideal. Good to see you. Here's the Foster thing. Yeah, I'm still hearing it in the background. What the heck? What am I hearing? Or am I hearing myself? I don't know. Yes, it matters. It does matter. All right. Fried Lab has entered. Yeah, now I really hear it, whatever you just did.
I haven't done anything.
Oh, really? What am I hearing? What the hell?
I mean, the TV's still got some volume to. I completely mute it.
All right. I don't know what I'm picking up. Does anyone else hear that? Jason Pena, what's going on? Keep entering here. Boost oxygen base.
I've had the TV blaring before, and you said you couldn't hear it.
Let me see.
Actually, I've had my iPad blaring music right here next to the mic, and
Sometimes I hear it come through, but that I was definitely hearing. It was weird. I don't know. Now I don't hear anything. I don't think I do.
it's
All right,
completely
just-
muted. So if you're hearing something, it's not on my side.
Okay. And am I coming through your speakers? You've got me on speakers, right?
Yeah, like
That
like
I think that's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing you hearing me, but there's no other way to do it. I don't know why all of a sudden we're hearing it. It's not too bad. It's not too bad.
everything's exactly the same as it's always
as
did.
it was. Yeah, but you know me here, things change all the time because Windows doesn't update. Okay, can we get Big A to play a deep bass song on his new speakers or not? I have it. Hold on. Let's hear his speakers here. Let me pull it up. I got to put my code in here because I hate X for doing this. We're going to do this giveaway here in a second. We'll get duck races up. Keep entering boost auction base. Thank you, Veve, for putting this out there. Oh my God, I can't do that. All right, here we go. Let me find, where is the video?
That was just, that wasn't even turned up or anything. That was just to show you how I set it up.
No, I know, but wait, I don't have it now. Is it gone?
I tweeted it out.
I think you erased it. It's no longer on here. Oh, you tweeted it too. All right, let's go to your tweets and see if I can find it. Let's go and check it out. It won't. Oh, why won't it go right to your profile? That's kind of lame. All right, let me check this out. We're going to pull up the base from Big Time, Big A. There it is. All right, let's go check it out because he did post this. All right, hold on. Now let's tell me if you can hear this, everyone. Let's share this tab. Are you ready? This is what the big rollers do here. All right, let's check this out here. Can you hear it? Is it loud?
Yeah, bass doesn't come through though.
No, the bass isn't going to come through. Yeah, but when you sent it to me, and
I just wasn't sure about placing it on the edge like that, but I kind of like it how it bounces the other one on the other side.
Yeah, I mean that's the whole point. I'd get a third one and put it behind the sofa, or
it would go right here, so just to kill any dead zones, or I'd probably stack it on the right.
I mean, it sounds pretty cool. What's up, Rob? Cooks in the house. Sounds like BE needs. Oh, I mean, I do. Let's do it. Oh my God. Boost oxygen. I better. How many hits do I get off of this? 100. I mean, this thing weighs nothing. I think it is funny that they have to tell you oxygen weighs nothing. Well, it's not nothing, but you just can't feel it. Slayer, Divine Intervention, first track. You're welcome. Oh shit. Am I going to get? Oh, I'm going to get C block because of that. Fuck. I'm going to have to take that out. I just forgot. I just demonetized this whole video. I'm going to lose $2, people. Woohoo. I thought they made sound system much smaller. No, but rich people still get the big stuff.
Well, it depends like what you're going for. You
Right.
can get decent sound in something smaller, but if you want like home theater.
Yeah, if you want like movie theater, then you got to clean your electric and sound up. Yeah, he thinks it's funny. As we're all jealous.
You ever like when you're younger and you had like bass in your car and your rear view mirror would vibrate down?
Yes, I do remember.
This is how you do that if you want it in your house.
Right. If you want your house shaking
and the sofa is vibrating.
Now you can do that cheap. I've got a 12. It's pretty old. It's I think is it Panasonic? I don't know. It was probably, it's a higher end one. I don't know, $2,000 like 100 years ago. I mean, it's still pretty good, but it's not what he's got. But yeah, you could get good bass, but yeah. I got to go look. I actually don't even remember which one I have. All right, this is going to be your last chance, everyone, to enter. Make sure boost oxygen base. Remember, you got to be here to win. So if you left, we have more entry. We got 33 entries and not many people here. We only have 22 people here. So what the F, people. So if you want to win, you got to be here. This is a perfect time for you to just check out and make sure you are live. And we're going to get this started here. All right, let's go. Last chance. I think you can still enter, but we're going to get this going here. Let's get the song on. I don't even know what I'm going to do. Tucson was 1. Who are my top fans? Duck and Cover and Pasternak. All right, they're getting auto in. Tucson, when was the last time you won? When was the last time he won? I'm turning that down. Sorry. All right, Tucson, you haven't won in that time, right? All right, so they're gonna get. We got 2 names on here. We're gonna go Tuscan, Tucson, and then we've got. We're gonna do Pasternak, and now we're gonna pick some people off of here. Maybe we'll pick 6 names. All right, let's go. Harman Kardon is good. I've got some Harman Kardon speakers and clips. I mean, a lot of stuff has changed. Sonos are good, but it's like Bose and all that. Like they're good, but they charge a lot. They're not like as good as Reality. He has a Yukon with the whole back is essentially a big box. Yep, you're gonna get. Have you not been in a duck race? Jorge, keep entering. All right, let's go. Oh wait, I gotta put the. I forgot. I gotta put the repeat down. Here we go. Let's do it. All right, let's go. Remember, if you won the last 30 days and you're on here and I pick you, you're going to be banned for 6 months. So make sure you know if you can win or not. I'm not going to tell you. Keen Marvels, let's go. You've been on here before. All right, let's go. I think we're going to add 6 names to here. Tucson and Pasternak got on because they talked the most. And who was the other one? Oh, wait. Tucson, can you win? Duck and Cover, too. Duck and Cover, can you win? Wait, can Duck and Cover, are you able to win? Let me know, because we're going to go for another name here. He's also on there. I thought maybe Tucson can't win yet. I don't remember. Right, the Boson. Tucson, can you win? Still? Veve Collect, let's go. February. Oh, okay, so you're still good. All right, then Duck and Cover, can you win? Where are you, Duck and Cover? All right, let's keep going here. 2 names. But we got to find out if Duck and Cover can be on here. All right, who's going to be? Who are you, W? That's a new one. Somebody set up like a 3rd account to get to win. What do you think? All right, let's go. Let's do another one here. Duck and Cover, did you leave? If you left, I can't help you. February 14th he won. All right, let's go. Sith J, let's go. He keeps getting on here, but he's not winning. He's won before, I think. All right, what do we got here? How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Duck and Cover, where are you? I'm worried. I don't know where you at. WS, you got on your first try. Let's go. Where's... Oh, Jay. He's in there. All right, what do I do here? Do we put Duck and Cover on? When did he last win? Hold on, let me go. Oh, Duck and Cover, when was the last time you won?
It's been a while, I think, right?
Has it been a while? Well, it hasn't been a while. It's been like a day.
2 months?
I also ran rocks in my car. The Rockford's 10-inch subs. Wow, you really had it going. Hey, if you put the Hawkeye 1 uncommon down to 10 gems, I'll buy it from you. Me? I have it? I don't know. Sorry, it was in Slayer. How dare you? I'm going to rip your head off and shit down your neck. All right.
My best sounding subs in my car were probably... I've had a bunch of different ones. I've had Rockford, but the JL Audio, the W7s.
Okay.
Oh, my goodness.
My best... How big were you? How big were they?
I had different ones. The last one was in the Maserati. It had just an 8-inch W7, but in this box, it was.
Oh, I'm sure it was insane. It's still a tiny space. Duck and Cover.
It wasn't just
February.
an FPL build. It was a complete like audiophile grade. Whatchamacallit. It was for sound clarity. It wasn't. But I had like.
Oh, right. But I'm still sure it was crazy.
I had Hertz speakers for the highs, JL Audio, I think Audison amps.
I like it. No, I don't even remember what I had. I just had good speakers. I actually didn't put bass in, but my speakers were booming for sure. All right, let's go ahead and get this party started, everyone. It is almost time for duck races here. Are you ready? Can you win? I don't know. Probably not. Let's get this party started. Good luck. Here we go. Boom. All right. You're probably not going to win. Look, Duck and Cover is in the race here. In his own race, let's go. Boom! Can you win? Is it going to be Duck? Is it going to be Tucson? Is it going to be Pasternak? Could you imagine? At 54 seconds, Pasternak is taking the lead, which means you're screwed. You're not going to win, buddy. But could it be Veve Collect? Could it be WS8152, who just set up an account to try to win? Already has 50 other accounts. Could it be Sith J? Could it be Tucson? I don't know. Who's going to win? Who do you think is going to win today?
It seems to be always someone from the back at that final.
Right, probably. It's going to end up being somebody who we don't know. All right, I don't know. Could be Sith J. Look at that. Veve Collect right there. Duck is kind of staying up there. Tucson staying at the lead. Can he win? But he's going back.
Falling off. He might.
Oh my God.
That slingshot.
Oh, there is that slingshot. 10 seconds left.
See,
is it going to be Jay?
Look, he's getting the slingshot.
Oh my God. Is it going to be Pasternak? Oh my God. It's going to be Pasternak.
That's going to be Pasternak.
Oh, it's Pasternak. I can't believe it. Finally, he wins. Oh, where's my phone? Holy crap. He's got 2 minutes. I can't believe he did it. Just let me know you're here. I'm going to get the timer up. You're going to have less than 2 minutes now. 1 minute. Where is he? You got 1 minute, 45 seconds here. There he is. He won. Making my life easy. You did it. You cheated. Let's go. All right, Pasternak. Finally, he gets a win. It's been forever.
Yeah.
It has been forever. All right, I'm bad son. Let's just move off of that. Let's go back to the drop here. And we're good to go. That was cool. I mean, there's somebody who deserved it. Let's go. Car out is a racket and a half. Maybe. Congrats. Come on, Pastor. Let's go. Casey BMW, good to see you. For you, Double Quill, I will relist it for $9.99. Let's go. Love it. People helping out.
AC BMW say he used to install?
Wait, he did? Oh, yeah. I used to be a car audio installer, TV subs, and decks. Wow. Back in the day. He's old AF, but not as old AF as me.
I used to, too.
I had friends who used to steal stuff like that.
When I was
were you gonna say you stole stuff like that too?
No. I wasn't. No, for like when I got into it like junior year in high school.
Right.
And started learning how to do it myself, and then I started charging people like in senior year to I actually had a business set up.
Really?
American Wholesale Imports, because back then we had the yellow pages and you wanted to be
oh yeah, for sure.
So you an A. And so I had distributor accounts because I had an actual business on paper.
Right.
Business I paid taxes and stuff for.
Yeah,
so
for
I would
sure.
get equipment, I would get to mark it up and install it. They would still be hundreds cheaper than buying it from the big box stores. But I do car alarms and speaker installs and just a little bit of everything.
I mean, that's pretty cool having a business. I just mowed lawns. I had a Mercedes with 4 TVs in it. The 2000s. Those were the days. Let's go. Yes, Ank. It's not that I'm not excited for you, but I'm more excited for people who haven't won or haven't won in a long time. You got to understand that. I still love to hate you. I love you, Ank. He's the real deal because he was posting stuff on Discord. A lot of people in here join and they're just here to win free stuff. So I don't think he's quite like that. So I have a different feeling about you, but I still hate it that you win all the time. Got it. Thank you. Let's go. We got help in the chat. Shilling what they have. Did we get to 25 likes? If we didn't even get to 25 likes, F you people. All right. I wanted to show you something I was sent. I'm so excited to review this. Look at this. Do you know what this is?
A bottle of Coke? I don't know.
It's a bottle of Coke, everyone. It is a Bluetooth speaker, rechargeable battery, FM radio, built-in microphone, contour. Yeah, this thing is so cool. I forgot they were going to send this to me. So I was like, this will be great for my background. I don't know if I'm just going to take out the Coke because I'm a Coke fan. I don't normally drink Coke because it's got sugar, but this is really cool. Although it was cracked on the side here. But this is heavy. I'm excited. So I got to do a video of this today. Bluetooth, I'll find out who the company is. I'll find out who the company is because I want to give them props for. Oh, let me show you this. I gotta show you something cool I got. Next time I win Be Evil, I will dance for you next time, Ank. I just hope it's forever. B hates me too, Ank. He won't even let me go on his stream shirtless. I told you if you want to come on the stream shirtless, you got to wear your wig. By the way, hold on. He's becoming limp. He's waiting for your wig. Fromy, he wants your wig. You should do a quick segment on the random products you get from these companies. I don't want to shill too much because they're not paying me to do it. Well, actually they are. I guess that's what they really want me to do is shill it, but I use a whole other channel. LOL, I'm doing install here on my buddy's 94 Ranger. Ooh, that's cool. Going straight up to 1999 mini truck air ride with full custom steering. Oh my God, you're one of those people. He's got the whole get up.
I had undergrow, but back then there were actual glass neon tubes. So, right. And you had the little high voltage transformers that would always, as soon as they get wet and stuff, or the thing would break. I was always at like the neon shop getting a guy to blow like new tubes of neon because mine would always break and stuff. I
know it was the real deal, but now, yeah, with the LED, where's my remote? I lose all this stuff. I had these little things that I have. That
you have the LEDs. Now you have
LEDs. It's so cheap and easy.
Yeah, you don't have like a fragile glass.
Exactly.
With a temperamental transformer.
Right. Exactly. At least we don't have tube TVs or the really old ones with the what did they call them? With the tubes that you had to put in them, like the real. Yeah, that would be nuts if we had to deal with that. Rob Cooks, I was thinking about doing a members thing, but I don't think I can break it up. Like these members can only get it. Everyone has to be eligible. Maybe I'll do something though. Maybe if I get enough members, maybe I can start doing a giveaway every month. I mean, I get lots of stuff. I have no clue what to do with it. But look, this thing. Oh shit! Oh no, I got it. This thing is the coolest freaking fan I've ever seen. So it's like a camping fan, and it's got like. What is it? It has lights on it. Let me see if I can turn it on. It's got 3 different lights. It even, look at this. If I turn it on, it oscillates. I don't know if I got to hold it like this. It oscillates. And then it has like a little hook on the bottom and everything. So when we go camping, here.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, this is actually really cool. It's not even that expensive. I think it's like 30, 35.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah. And it's rechargeable and it's got a remote. And it's also a power bank. It's 20,000 mAh. So if you run it on the low, I think it gets like 58 hours. If you run it on low, the low fan. Of course, if you go up to the high. But anyways, this, like, when I get stuff like this excites me. I'm like, okay, that's really nice stuff that you know that they have. So yeah, and then the lights are actually really bright. So
yeah.
Anyways, there you go. That was one thing that I was excited. Hold on. I don't know if you heard, but I'm getting an electric desk too sent to me. I'm so excited.
The standing desk?
Yeah, the standing desk. It's standing and sitting, so I'm excited about that. I laugh when I think I said this the other day, or maybe I didn't. One company, they had a $20 freaking dog nail grinder, and they're like, "Yeah, we don't think your videos are good for us." I'm like, "Oh, really? I guess you don't like my 2 dogs and the dog videos I do." You can take your $20, nail grinder and shove it up your ass, because I'm like, whatever. I didn't even want it really that bad. I just wanted a quick video. But yeah, it's like, whatever, dude. I'm getting things that are like hundreds of dollars. So I got a cool beanbag chair that was like $100. I'm starting to get better stuff now. I'm getting close to 1,000 videos. So I can't believe I've done that many. I know. Yeah, I use this company where I'm going to get some award for it. So I'm excited. Please don't tempt me. Okay, I'll ask my brother. Wait, what did I miss? Fro, will you ever debut a perm wing? Oh my God. This has the tube still. Wow, but none work. Wow. Holy crap. Are you guys following the fake moon launch? I love this stuff. The Cobra has her cousin. Listen to this. He lives like, I think it's like about a mile away from the launch pad that Elon uses. So he's right on, Cocoa Beach? Man, we were going to go there one time and they canceled the flight, but he's right there. He gets to just watch all these launches. And he's in an area where sometimes like you can't even get that close. Like they have to, because the vibration is crazy. Obviously, they're not going to get hurt, but yeah, I'd love to do it. They send up fake rocket so people see it live. I know he's trolling us. He doesn't believe it. By the way, does Neil deGrasse Tyson have any degrees?
No, you saw that?
Yeah, come on, man. Let's get real. All right, let's check this out and see how many sold today. 550. All right, remember there's 50 added to this, so let's see how many actually sold. Oof, 55. The good news is if people aren't paying attention, when this burns, there may be very few secret
on this one.
Oh, they all burn 30 days later.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This one's still 30.
It just started. This is the one. Yeah. Still 30. Yeah, still 30. Cool. I still like the fact that Veve dropped them down to 1,000. We're just not in a market that can handle more. But yeah, the prices are getting a little better. I mean, not great. It sucks that the uncommon always ends up being so much lower. But like, you know, if you get in early, you could probably sell it, make your money back, take a chance. There's Pasternak right there. And then I don't know why they did this to the ultra rare. They basically made the ultra rare the uncommon. Stop.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like these black and white, and people have said that they don't like it. They need to move away from these.
The rare should have been the ultra rare.
Yeah, I don't know why they're switching it. This is just my opinion. It's absolutely worth nothing. As we've got only 19 people watching. Why am I even doing this? Let's see here. Get rid of these. Like, I like double quill, but come on, let's get rid of these damn black and white or make them different. I don't know. They could make the ultra rare something different. Just this. I hated it when people said it was lazy, but now I'm starting to feel like it's lazy. It's not even. Then have less comics. Then just have the common rare and the secret rare. But like nobody wants. There's nothing. This doesn't look better. I mean, am I wrong? Is this going to look better?
No, I agree. I don't know why they flipped it. Just a rare and ultra.
But even flipping it, stop making them like this. Make it different. Make them. You know, you remember how they did the what was it? The academy, the school academy one. I'm forgetting the name on that. God darn, that's horrible too. But like they were all different and neat looking. Just do it like that. Stop doing this. Like I get it.
No.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
But yeah,
they did.
And they've done on other ones too, where they had like all the comics look good. This is just, it doesn't make any sense. Just move away from this. Let's start making them nice. I don't know. By the way, look who's here. O'Milly. Let's go. I was talking about you earlier. I said you were taking a break. But it's good to have you. I mean, O'Milly he's constantly on. So the fact that he rarely ever takes a break, I don't know how he does it. But I always support him, even if he streams at the same time. He's been here doing it a very, very long time, and he is truly the GOAT, especially on Spaces. And just good to have him show up and chat here every once in a while. He's better than me. I mean, I swear to God, when I'm done, I'm done. I don't have the bandwidth. Plus, I have this other stuff I'm working on. But yeah, show him some love out there. O'Milly, good to see you, man. Thank you for dropping by. Strange Academy. There you go. Strange Academy. That was the comment. I don't know. What do you think in chat? They need to just get rid of this. It makes no sense to me. Nobody likes it.
I like when they bring in like guest artists, like when you had the Scotty Young ones.
Yeah, for sure. That was smart. And sometimes the rares would be those. Let's go. I'm gonna go look up.
Actually, I really like the Scotty Young stuff.
It did really well. I mean, let's see. Let's pull this up. So let's look at this. Like this, when this came out, there's a lot of issues, but like, okay, now I want that uncommon. I mean, people are still going to be stupid and be like, oh, that's the uncommon. I mean, look, even here, it's like barely
but
more.
The uncommon should be worth more than the common
because it has less.
Less, yeah, in general.
Now, I understand we've had comics where the original is worth more than some of the others on some, and that makes sense. That makes sense.
Original, yeah.
But
I'm saying from a mechanics
And look right here. Here's your Scotty Young right here. And it's at 19 gems. We're at 95 on the secret rare. So I don't know. Just start doing this. This is what now. If I'm correct, these might have been variants, actual variants. I don't know. Some uncommons worth more. MC1 for instance, yeah, for sure. But like, would you be I wonder if Double Cool would be upset, like if they got rid of the black and white.
They should steal the idea that Candy had,
which is yes, where it's like a used one.
Yeah, that
would be interesting to do it here and there.
Do a drop or two like that. I think everyone would be really into that.
Wow, look at Airbender. Holy cow.
And they could make like an actual 3D version. Because the Candy digital ones, they're not really 3D, are they? I don't remember. We can open them up and.
I don't. You know what? I thought we could, but maybe we can't.
But we can't like spin them and stuff, or can we?
No, I don't. I think you can read them, but you can't.
Right, you can read them and see them like 2-dimensional and open them, but you can't like see them in space 3D.
No.
So, yeah, if Veve did that, that would for a comic or two that. Like if they would have done it for today's comic, I guarantee they would have sold a whole lot more than they sold.
Oh, for sure. Hold on. I'm hearing crackling. What the hell? I can't tell if it's my headphones or if it's something else. I don't know. They just need to get rid of this. You know what? I can accept it on the original like Silver Age comics and stuff like that. But like the new stuff, like it doesn't add much. I don't think, I just think for Veve's sake, it would be a much better thing to change these up. So 550, 722, was it even at, what was it, 55 before? Okay, so it sold a few more. I just want to see them do well. Look, they've got to release these. They got to have comics. I mean, what's their other option? Do they go down to one comic a week? I mean, is that the other option? It's the same covers in different colors. So 2022, exactly. I mean, is it just unrealistic to keep releasing these every week? They're just trying to keep attention. I mean, what do you think? I mean, I don't want to tell Veve what to do. They've had a good formula, but we're 5 years in, right? And so now with the comics, we're literally going to get to the point where there aren't that many good ones left.
How do I put it? Like you're in the middle of a bear market, so any little changes they make is really not gonna make a difference one way or the other. Kind of like there's the saying of like, but then this doesn't apply, but rearranging chairs on the Titanic, which doesn't apply because they're not the Titanic, they're not going down. I'm just saying like you're doing something fairly inconsequential of like the macro. The macro is just we're in a bear market for hopefully just a few more months, and nothing big is going to happen from any changes they do. It's maybe they'll get a few more sales, maybe get a little more excitement if there were less drops, so they'll be a little bit more desired. But in the bigger aspect, in a few months, the bull market starts again, and you start getting more people in retail coming in, then it's going to be inconsequential. Other than if retail does start coming back in, we get the bull market, these bear market ones that got burned and have like almost no additions, they could be highly sought after.
They could, but like you got to have the comic has to have some like value. So Mr. Hulk, I agree. We need signatures on comics from the artist. I think that would be cool. Again, it'd be so easy for them to have like on packs, right? Like, could you imagine if they had one comic in here random? You don't know if it's going to be the common, uncommon, whatever. It could be on any of them, completely random. It has a signature or it has something special in it. Like that would be cool if they could start adding that. The problem is every time they add something new to get the existing people to go back in, it devalues other things. The reality is we need to get more users, right? And like you said, we're in a bear market. So I don't know what to do about that. I just realized I can actually stream to 4 things. Now that Abstract is making me actually just put in a link, I could stream to 4 different thing. So I could. Do you know much about RTMP, like streaming that way, or no? Do you know anything? Okay. It's just it allows me to stream to other platforms. I'm trying to figure out if I can stream to Discord. I know I can. I'm just trying to figure out how to do it through my StreamYard. So I don't know. I'll have to think it. They need to let us burn our own comic stacks for more reward comics. What if they just let us burn comics for MCP points? That was the other thing that Foster Hilt was saying. There's going to be, it's again another hashtag soon, but I believe it, that MCP points are going to have more utility. So what if we could just burn comics for MCP points? So let's say one gets you, I don't know how much would have to be worth it. So one would get you 100, two would get you 500, three would get you 1,000, and so on. Maybe you could no,
that wouldn't even be worth it. Not at those numbers.
Are you saying you're not liking my idea?
Those are rookie numbers. You'd have to pump them up.
All right. So, but are they, see, if they give you what would you have to do?
I always
to get
try and get like $1 per 1,000 when I'm trying to figure out if something's worth going.
Okay, so it starts off at 1,000. Let's say the minimum is 1,000 for burning a comic. You burn 100 comics, that's 100,000.
But then you're getting like $1 possible value out of a common that should at least be $2. I don't know. I
thought we said 1,000 is how much is $1 in MCP points?
That's what I'm saying, 1,000, but
it's $1.
I think you'd want more than $1 for your.
Yeah, but what if it's selling for $1? That's my point.
Yeah, well, yeah, true, yeah.
So maybe.
And I'm not saying this is like a hard formula. I'm just saying like when I go for stuff and trying to decide if I want to use my MCP, I want to try, like, if it's going to cost me 100,000 MCP, I want to see something that hopefully will make me like 100. It doesn't always work out like that. And actually lately it doesn't even come close to that. But
I mean, I'd like to see a way to get 1,000,000 points, because here's the thing. Give me a second, Tucson. We'll take a look at this.
The problem is you already have so much MCP out there that's not getting used. You're just going to put more into the ecosystem. I think they.
No, I'm talking about when they do burn 50 comics, get a gold foil. So Splint's right. Don't want more MCP. But the point, it's non-existent for now, as O'Malley's saying. Thank you. And Splint, I don't know if you saw the Foster thing, but that's what they're working towards. And trust me, yes, I've been hearing it for a while, but I've been hearing it in the background. I promise you, they're not timing sucks, right? Like we all want the timing yesterday. It should be yesterday. It's not yesterday. But Veve's here to stay, right? Like Veve isn't going anywhere. They're still making enough money. These drops aren't what are supporting them. They've got things going on in the background. And even if there was a problem, there'd be somebody to buy this, which is not going to be a problem. There's MCP point is going to be something.
I think better than the MCP route, at least in current situation, is have like a special edition comic that you could trade up for. But you'd trade in based on rarity. So actually the uncommon would give you more points than the common. That would possibly boost the value of the uncommons. But like, let's say your special edition is the actual original edition. So it looks like the common, but it has, like I said, a signature or something to make it even more desirable.
True. Yeah, no, I would agree. Like they, again, still make it rare, right? Like have the signature on there, put a little foil stamp like on the comic or something. I don't know. There's definitely, the MCP point is going to be something. I don't know. God darn, it's been over a year. Last March when I had Dan on and we were talking about can we have maybe MCP points to buy soup cans for our Veveverse? I don't know how big Veveverse is at this point where that's going to be a game changer. I think what we really need is something that makes us have something that is rare and more desirable. So I want to be able to burn a set. So for instance, let's say today's comic, I burn the whole set, including the secret rare, and I get something, and there's only 5 of them on every drop. So the first 5 people to get the secret rare, and you have to buy it from the drop. It's got to be, you can't buy it in the store. You got to buy it in the drop. First 5 people go out there, and obviously if you get the secret rare, you're set if you get it right away, right? You're going to keep pulling the trigger. You get to make that set. Now you've got this amazing thing that there's only 5 of, or maybe they only do it sometimes, but there's got to be a way to go back and burn your old comics for something. Pasternak saying, Big A, David announced doing that years ago. He said, I want your comic
really?
gonna burn. Yeah, he did. Oh, no, they definitely talked about it. I remember them talking about it, but I don't know.
Talking that he wanted to have some sort of burn mechanism, but I don't remember the exact details. But yeah, you want to burn them for something more desirable.
For sure. Like maybe an InformMint nose hair.
Definitely not MCP right now.
Right.
Because you got nothing you can use the MCP on.
Well, but you're a little wrong with that because, and I don't know if KCBMW is still here, but let's say you're down to your last couple million to be level 100. I want a way to get that million because I only make at my current rate like 1.3 million a year. So I'm looking at, a decade before I'm at level 64, right? It's about 56,000 or 58,000. Then it goes to 59.
Yeah, but they have bronze tickets for that where you can you do no? Wait,
if I ever get them, yes, you can use that, but that's more for when I need. You're correct. You are correct. That can get those.
But wasn't that the mechanism like you'd be able to sell them to other people so that for MCPs?
I don't think you can sell them. You can trade them in, but it's not linear. It's like,
but
it's less and less value if you do more.
No, I thought the vision was the bronze tickets you can also eventually like trade them to people or sell them to people, so that they can make them into MCP points. No,
I don't know, but let's just quickly go over something that, and I'll get to your thing here from me in just a second, but I do want to go back to Tucson. 2 nights ago, Disney should buy Fortnite and Epic Games, former exec says. That would be epic. No, but seriously, that's actually there's a couple.
Epic,
from
Epic just laid off a bunch of people. That's all I
which is good, which means they could do it. Buff Perry, the platypus, is heading to Fortnite. Let's go. I don't even care. Disney may be interested in acquiring Epic Games at some point, it claimed. Disney reportedly wants to buy Fortnite creator Epic Games. Yeah. Well, isn't their CEO used to be at Epic Games? So it would make sense. And if they're suffering, that's a great opportunity to get somebody when they're on their knees, right, and praying that they can survive. Now, they're laying off people. They'll be fine. But that's big. The question is, can Veve play a part in that? Like, we're never going to know if there's talks about it until it happens. I mean, if you think about Disney World, do you know how they put together Disney World? Like actually putting together the land? Do you know what they did?
No.
They were so sneaky about, they set up these, companies so nobody, could tell who was buying it because they don't want anyone to know that Disney was buying all these plots of land. That's how they were able to put together the initial like 3,000 acres. So they just they did it quietly. So everything Disney does, that's huge. I'm even surprised that they would even say this because normally they keep everything close to their chest. But thank you, Tucson, for pointing that out. I think that's actually really big news. And I don't know how it's going to affect Veve, but if anything, it's good for the space. All right, so From is saying, still waiting for SR holographic holofoil comic covers on Veve as the comic is tilted. That would be cool. The image changes through all 5 rarities. Anna and I talked about this over whiskey a while back. Well, I'd like to talk about it over whiskey maybe in Vegas when I go there. That sounds really cool. I watched about half of Crime 101, pretty good. Wow, there's so many random things in here. The only problem I see is the rarities. If a common gets mass burn and SR doesn't, then there's a chance the common becomes more rare than SR. So the common wouldn't be common. That's true. I mean, there's all these unintended consequences. I think it's still worth it. The Crypto Act passing and the Disney Epic sale would be moontime. And I don't see there being an issue with them buying that. I don't think that would give them some monopoly. So I think that's something that could go through unless I'm not thinking of something. But yeah, there's a lot of good things that are going to potentially be coming to Veve. I'm glad Foster Hill came out. I mean it when I also say that I think it would be cool to have Wes have a part in this. I don't think he should be working for Veve. because I think the part that makes him good is he's quirky, he's smart, and he's got good ideas. But you need to have somebody who can keep Veve's feet or Comey's feet to the fire. Maybe be a tad bit more respectful. I don't think he's really that unrespectful, but like he can be off on the side, help promoting Omi. I think that would be, he can do that now without being a part of Veve. I'm sorry, Comey. God damn it. Orbis. I should just say Orbis. Wes has beady eyes. I'm ugly, so whatever. It doesn't matter. Wes almost got Veve in trouble with the SEC. David would never trust him. Laughing my ass out.
How?
Shh. Nobody's supposed to know about that, O'Milly.
What does that mean?
Just forget about it.
All right. I'll ask Weston.
Exactly. Yeah, you definitely. The problem is that we do Veve and Comey and everyone has to be very careful what they're saying when things are going on. And, that's it. Can't lose now. Cats loose now. What the F? Okay, there you go. I didn't sign NDA. I was told in the level 100 meeting. I'm not saying anything. Spill the tea. There is no tea. There's just tea. Anyways, look, things that people say do affect things that are going on in the background. But people are able to say whatever they want, right? Like, I don't know what else to say about that. But Veve is very careful. Comey has to be very careful. It's a big thing. And I think, hopefully Omi is kind of this engine that we're forgetting about for the whole project. So I think we're going to see more with everything. Do you think this website is going to make a difference? It doesn't matter now. Digital Collectibles not policed by SEC. Kind of a good point. But like when it wasn't.
Yeah.
If you don't think like people are listening to what's out there when companies are looking to buy or merge or any of that, they are. And, look, everyone has to do their due diligence. So be careful what you say. But my point is Wes can do what he does. O'Milly, great spaces last night. I know. Why wasn't it recorded?
Wait, O'Milly did the space with Alex G?
No, Prop did the space, and O'Milly and Brock came on as hosts. At least that's what I saw. Am I getting that wrong, O'Milly or Fromy? But yes, O'Milly, it sucks, dude. I went to dinner. And of course, I missed everything. I missed the launch. I did get to see my son play volleyball. That was a lot of fun. Yeah, Prop did it. Propagandist. He did it. I was going to do it, but then I didn't want to step on O'Milly. I really wanted O'Milly to do it, but I think he was a little worried about the ramifications. So he just...
What came out of it? What...
I mean, everything that we talked about yesterday. I don't know what else. I'm going to not say anymore unless... O'Milly wants to say anything.
The only thing I saw was one sentence saying that he ripped into Randy a little or something. That's all
right. I think it was mostly respectful as far as I know. Hold on. I'm checking to see what I got here. O'Milly, you want to say any more? Does anyone else want to say? Fromy, since you watched it, I don't know Prop, but I tuned in because of O'Milly. Yeah, absolutely. So Prop was the one who ran it.
Did we get any juicy...
Yeah, Fromy, I mean, I think it was it had a good amount of people. So,
hey,
O'Milly,
you should send Fromy a link and let him come on here and give us a...
Fromy, you want to come on and give us the alpha here? He might be working, but I'll do it. Hold on.
Or O'Milly, either or.
Yeah, O'Milly, you want to come on?
If they want to.
Remember, you can come on without your face. Where's our third wish? We got the wish list back. Woohoo. No, where's our third wish? O'Milly, I'm sending you a link in case you want to hop on. You do not have to show your face.
What, in the app? We got the wish list back?
I guess, yeah. And then I'm going to send it to you, Fromy, if you want to come in and talk about this. What time is it? The Cobra. Well, the cat's away. The mice still play. The Cobra's not here. I got to call Vibesman. Fuck, I got to call him. Oh, I need to talk to him. Let's see here. Fromy, where are you? Where's my man? Here he is. He's not going to come on. Everyone knows it's much more fun to just watch a stream than actually be in it. All right. I sent you the link. Remember, you can always not do it. There is no third wish. Damn it, the biggest bro. I'm waiting for my effing third wish. We got the wish list back, but we got wish lists. Okay, here you go. That's right. He was there. Nothing juicy. Only good info I heard was Marvel Mighties weren't allowed to be burned or crafted, but Veve must have signed a new deal, which is good. That's actually a pretty good thing to know that they weren't originally allowed to be burned. Listen, when this all started, everyone thought we could have 50,000 in a drop, and we're all like, "Oh, that's a lot." There's 10 billion people in the world. But comics that have 500, that might be now. No contracts were for gaming assets. Different contract needed for sure. What's up, Gurry? Where are you at? Yo, Bait, he's back. The Backstreet Boy is back. Good to see you, Gurry. Man, I'm so upset about this no third wish. I tuned in for 10 minutes. Nothing bad was revealed. I can't join. Still driving, brother. This ain't TikTok. You can do whatever you want. Okay, so nothing bad. I don't think anything big was sold. I heard it was actually very respectful. There's a little bit about Randy and his promotion of Omi. You know, I want to be respectful to Randy. He already doesn't like me. But you know, he did a lot of things with Omi, but he's also done a lot with Veve.
What was his issue with Randy promoting Omi? He thinks he went too hard on it.
That
people lost money.
People got slaughtered on it. And I don't think anyone should be listening to me or any YouTuber, shirtless or not, because the thing is that, you know, what do they say? A clock, a broken clock strikes, gets it right twice a day or whatever you want to say. Everyone's going to get something right, but that doesn't mean you're skilled. It could just mean you're lucky. So for somebody to listen to us being like, oh, well, buy Omi or buy this or buy that, you got to really think about, like, why are we saying that? What are we getting out of it? Are we pumping our bags? Are we trying to get you to buy something? It's a very important thing to think. And yes, I am trying to get you to buy something. Fuckers, buy it. Speaking of buying stuff, I didn't put this in here, damn it. I'm not doing a good job as an Amazon influencer here. It's been working, or I'm just getting better on my other channels. I'm putting this link in. Oh, I got to put in here, #ad supports me. All right, I'm putting this in here again. If you're going to go, actually, it might be changing. It might, I don't know if this is going to work anymore. Did this just pin? Amazon literally just changed everything. How they're going to be doing. Why isn't that working? They just changed how they're going to be doing payment for people buying stuff. It's way more strict. But anyways, for the next 13 days, this might work. If you go out there, you can go to my link, and if you buy something, I think I get credit. Although that may be changing real soon. Anyone who sticks their tongue out that often needs some kind of help. I mean, the thing is I think he's talking about Randy.
Randy. What do you mean? Randy's
not like literally sticking his tongue out, but just putting his influence and his words out there, saying that, like, Omi's the greatest. It's going to 10 cents. Now it's going half. I mean, he has no fucking clue, just like we all have no clue. Veve doesn't have any clue. Nobody has a clue. What Veve needs and what Comey needs is a good product. I think they've got a good product.
I mean, for the most part, I don't blame Randy, though, because he was saying stuff that he actually believed and put.
We're going with that. We're going with the whole, like, because they believe it, it's good. And I believe kids should be murdered in a video game.
But
I mean, look, you can still be
originally
wrong.
he was like, sell your house, sell your car, buy this. He actually believed it, and that was wrong.
And people did, and very recently did that, right?
No, that was
a year ago. Okay.
Over a year ago. But after that, he's been like more. Well, this isn't financial advice. This is what I'm doing. And
he told me that years ago that he was doing that. But like, we all know that's kind of like, and it's not his fault. It's one of those things, like, I'm just saying it to be legal, but yeah, it's supposed to influence, right? You got to realize, that's why I always say, if I'm talking about a collectible or a comic, I'm pumping my bags, whether I am or not. You have to assume that. Period. Randy always has good intentions. He's a good dude. Yeah, I don't think he's a bad guy. I mean, I met him you know, he's probably mad at me because of my calling him out years ago, like what, over 3 years ago, 4 years ago? I don't know. But I don't think he's a bad guy. I don't think he has, like Pastor X saying, he doesn't have bad intentions. You know, there are actually people who have bad intentions that are really bad people in this community, and some of them are gone, thank God. But I don't think he's one of them. I just think that he's also young. How old is he now?
35, 36.
Is he 36? Holy crap. I thought he was much younger. I thought he was like 32, 31. Okay, well, he's older than I thought. The trick to being a good con man is to believe your lies. Okay, Randy is not a good guy. I don't know. Wait till you see Randy at 50. Oh my God, you know I turned 50 this month. I need some boost oxygen. Fuck. He was 31 when he got mad at you. No, it wasn't 5 years ago. Let's see how many of these actually sold. 128 minus 50. All right, well, there you go. How's the market overall doing? I can't sell anything. Like here's the thing, guys and gals, if you want to have money for Star Wars, you better start working on it now. You probably have a week. Prices are going to go up. I know nothing that anything's coming, but if you need to sell stuff, there's going to be quite a gem crunch coming up here.
What's Grogu doing?
I don't know, but you're lucky because you could get rid of one just to pump some money in.
Nah,
you're not going to do it. I have two, and I don't feel comfortable getting rid of one. Let me know where Grogu is. Oh my God, these London police went up to 62. Yikes. Man, I've got 3 of them. I wouldn't mind selling one if it got up to 100. The good thing on the mint on Monday, you don't have to sell them. So that means whatever I mint on Monday probably will be enough to make my money back for that drop. Maybe. How much Omi does Cobra have? You know what? I don't know if she has any. She has some crypto. I don't know if I ever had her buy Omi. I haven't even looked at Banker. I don't even know. What did you get, BE? I didn't go for today. I was going to, but I've got to be careful, especially if I'm going for 2 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I got to get lucky, and I'm not expecting I'm going to get lucky. I need to get something where I get like a couple thousand gems, because otherwise I'm going to be screwed. If I get really lucky and get a big mint or something like that, get a couple thousand gems, this is going to be an effing fun Star Wars. I'm going to be spending a lot of money, I think. We'll see. Just for the show. Everything I have posted has sold except SR Comics. Yeah, no, I don't disagree. My point is that you better get going on it now.
Selling for gems or selling on Stacker for Omi?
Looks like it's just about dropping the floor by like 10, 20. Yeah, it's like dropping it by 20 to 50%. Yes, for sure. But my point is that it's going to get harder in the next couple weeks. Like, this is your week to do it. Emoji selling on Stacker Grogu for 203. Okay. I might buy another Sui.
That would be over 2 million as low as.
Yeah, I have, what do I have? 11 million or 11.5. So I'm kind of waiting for Omi to go back up. But if I have to, I can sell and get $100 worth of gems with my Omi. I might have to. I've been holding that for a while just in case I can't sell anything. Any news on the special appearance in an addiction comic? I don't know. Like, does anyone know? So like Fromy and I, Claritza, who else is Magic? We're all supposed to be in the addiction comic. When I ask, he's like, oh, let me go check. I think we already did it. And it's like, I don't know. But like, you know, Zerzola's a nice guy, but come on, man. That was now a couple years ago, year and a half, 2 years ago. Yeah, it was.
Wasn't it last year?
No.
You
it was
sure?
Probably the end of 2024. Maybe it was. Maybe it was the very beginning
Maybe
of last
the end
year.
of 2024.
Yeah, gems and a couple in Omi. Blackpink stuff even sold. Yeah, you can definitely sell stuff. My point is if you want top dollar, you better like start working on it now. All that Blackpink stuff burns. The prices are high. I've got 5 of these holiday Groots. I mean, that's not really going to help my bottom line, but I could sell one here and there. I mean, I've got 450 gems. I've got this. I'm not selling my London police stuff. I don't really want to sell anything. I'm not. Hold on. Let me look at my collection. Not selling Venom. I'm not selling Airbender. I'm not selling Sabretooth. I'm not selling my Ruler of the Universe. I'm not selling Grogu. Certainly not selling Veve logo. I don't
How much
even
is
know.
Grogu in gems? Click on it.
Oh,
Real
let's
quick.
go check. Yeah. 280. And then there's emoji. So if Omi takes a hit, because Omi's been up a little bit, you get it for 175. Maybe, that could be a good buy. I don't know. What did it got down to about what, 165, I think? You just got to remember where it got. It got lower. What else can I sell? I need to sell something. Let's see. Here we go. KCBMW, interesting news. An account called Veve Promo swept a ton. Yeah, Veve Promo's been sweeping up stuff from me and Big A last month, I think.
Yeah, he bought I think the Michael Jackson. No.
Wait a second. Do you hear what that says?
What?
And the same account holds all the Kraus floating heads that were unredeemed? How?
Veve Promo sounds like an account that Veve owns to do promotional stuff with. That's what I know.
Yeah, but if you think it's owned by Veve, yeah, but okay, so they're buying stuff.
How would they have all the unredeemed heads? If
Maybe
not?
that's what he's going with. KCB, wow, that's kind of interesting. By the way, if you haven't yet, hit that like button. I appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, subscribe.
Whatever they bought from me, I remember I listed at the time of the drop, and it was 3 times the actual floor price. So I was surprised it sold. But my first thing was, this is just Veve. You
think it's Veve kind of picking up stuff to give away or to burn?
Yeah, why it's called Veve Promo. And if they have like stuff that
they've got unlimited gems, right? They can actually buy stuff and pull it off the market.
Yeah.
But do they? Okay, let me ask you this, KCBMW, because this would be the most important thing. Have they ever sold anything? Can we look that up? Does anyone know? If you can look up, have they? If they're not selling anything, then that's a good assessment.
If they have all the heads from the movie, then they can only be an account owned by Veve. Like no regular account could have all those unredeemed heads. They never.
No, absolutely. But I'm just curious what other.
It's what we know. Veve owns the account.
Veve's account, because they bought a couple things from me and they got unlimited stuff. All right, Hidden Jester, sup BE, did you go for today's job? I did not, but congrats on getting the ultra rare. Why are we talking about selling? I'm only trying to say with Star Wars coming up, we're going to have a big crunch that you better get on to. This is not financial advice. This is for people who want to have gems for the Star Wars stuff. Either you're going to be buying them or you're going to be taking up already a big hit right now to sell anything. But if you want to sell stuff, you're going to be competing in a week or so with 10 people or 20 people that want to sell the same thing. So now the price is going to go down and you might not even sell it. So just keep that in mind. That's going to be a problem. Maybe Veve Promo is a real movie soon. Ooh, could you imagine it? The people who own the Kraus head, maybe, could be. They have 5,200 heads. Did they all burn? Can you not get a head anymore? Veve Promo bought up a bunch of stuff. I do think it's a Veve account. That's no stacker sales.
If it was, it's either Veve or it's the company that made the movie. But why would the company making the movie make an account called Veve Promo?
Yeah, no way.
A bunch of random stuff.
It says MC might show up here. He already did earlier. I don't think he's coming back. Maybe ask him what Veve is doing with the promo stuff. That's interesting. All right, back to my stuff. Buy it. Will somebody buy my Spider-Man? This is about to get burned. Is it getting burned? When does this burn? Wait a second. Doesn't this burn details? Crafting. Where's the burn date? Or is there no burn?
At the top? Oh, drop date.
Doesn't this have a burn date? I thought, oh, here you go, right here. April 28th. All right, I'm going to remove the listing. Don't buy it. It's not the cheapest. I'm just going to wait to get my money back. I think I only paid $25 for it, but it was such a stupid mistake. I've got to make money on it to help rebuild my rep, which is going to be hard. That was a really bad one. That was a really smooth brain moment there. I've got the Thanos. I would sell one if it was very expensive, but that's not enough. 280. Yeah, it's only 120. Nah, that's not enough. Not enough to give up that for that. I've got my 1610, which is Earth 1610. That's good. I'm not going to sell that. I'm not selling a Captain. Well, how much are Captain Americas? I'm not selling my 911. 6.9. It's not selling for $6.99. So what, about 240? That's not enough. This Captain America held its price for so long. It wouldn't go below 500, and finally it collapsed a little bit. If I could get 500 for it, I'd sell it. My Pit Droid, I'm hoping something's going to come out of this for the Star Wars stuff, but I don't know. Wow, I'm going to have a win. I'm certainly not selling my Jedi. I'd sell my Toki Doki, but not at 60. Like, this is my problem. I've got nothing I can sell. Nothing I can sell in comics. I'm not selling my Fantastic Four. I guess I could sell some of these, but it's not going to make me any money. I just sold.
Did you have like 400 gems? What do you need more for?
Star Wars, because think of what we got coming up. This is what we got coming
400
up.
400 should be enough to go for all of them.
All right, so here you go. I want to go for 2 of these. That's 80. I want to go for 1 of these at least. That's 120. And let's just assume there's no big drops this month, which I don't believe. There's going to be another big drop that I'm going to spend money on. Now, I don't know if it's going to be $6.99, if it's going to be a comic or whatever. I need money for that. So by the end of all of this, I'm going to have 200 gems left. I need 500 for Star Wars. My problem is not spending my gems after I get them. I was up to 450 again, and I'm right back to 250. Yeah. I made comment before I knew the name of the buyer VV promo. Yeah, they've certainly bought. Check out the top holder of the Action Spider-Man. This guy. Is that him? I don't know. This Captain America has been stinker for years.
One of the top holders.
Yeah, quick sales. He's right. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, see, hopefully this VV promo is for massive May giveaways since it's mostly buying Star Wars stuff. Interesting. Funny how attached we get to these digital collectibles. What's wrong with us? Oh, totally. We're totally complete idiots. Comics. I mean, I just sold one of these. I don't want to sell another one. I don't know. I honestly, I don't want to sell anything. I mean, look at this. I don't know. I'd sell that one. Dude, I'm not selling for 200. I'll just keep it. I don't care. So I don't know. I got to win big on a drop or get rid of something I really don't want to get rid of to start making my money back. Plus, all these are helping me get my MCP points because I'm doing pretty good. 3,600 a day. This has got to be so boring. How could anyone watch this shit? Let's see, Diamond to 36.59 per day. I'd like to get it to 4,000. 42,000 on the next level, 64.
My the BB promo bought.
I do.
God damn it. They bought the Happy Lunar Year, but it was like $1 and they bought it for, I got 827, so it would have been like 9 or something.
You're saying you sold it for more than everyone else and you got more or no?
I'm saying they bought it up. So I listed mine right after the drop came out and the floor was like 9. So I listed it right around 9. But by the time, I don't know, a couple hours passed, the floor was like $1, $2.
Oh yeah, because they saw everyone bought it up.
No, I'm talking about the day of the drop.
Right.
The day of the drop when I was one of the first ones listed and I listed it at the floor a few minutes after.
And VV promo bought it?
No.
Okay, I'm sorry. Tell me again.
Just let me finish. The day of the drop, right as soon as the market came up, I listed it at the floor. I was one of the first ones, and the floor was still up at 9.
Right.
Pretty quickly, it went down to like $1, and it was like at $1, $1.50 for a couple of weeks.
Mm-hmm.
And I just never changed my price. I just left and forgot about it. And then I saw it sold
Now I got it.
I got 877. It was February 24th. When was the drop?
I don't remember.
February 24th.
Hey, Denny Osico, thank you for being here, man. See you later. Thanks, BE Big A in chat. Thank you.
Happy Lunar New Year. So that was like a month earlier.
Right.
So what I'm saying is they bought up the floor and got all the way up to where mine.
I gotcha. Yeah, because they probably here's what I'm thinking, what they might be doing, which is actually pretty smart. They have to be careful because there's a lot of inside information that maybe gets put out. I don't get it, but we always are seeing people buy stuff out, and we're like, well, why? So maybe now what they're doing is before they release any information to the team or anything, they buy up stuff so that way they control the market and people can't manipulate it. They buy it up. And I mean, I don't know how that would help, but like, you know, or maybe
I think they're just buying random stuff for promotional things, obviously for giveaways and stuff.
Yeah, no, for sure. Hey, Pastor Nick, just send me a DM and just give me your username again, and I'll get that out to you. You sell something, then you buy it all back and control the market. Yeah, I don't think it's nefarious. There's something going on.
They're not buying enough to control the market. They're just buying like 10 or 20 or something like that. Can we look at their account on Stacker?
Oh, yeah. You know what? No, we could actually look on here. Hold on. Look at this. We can go. I'm kind of curious. Hold on. Veve.
It'll only show you what they've
put out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm not licensor. Wait, where? Wait. User. Here we go. Oh, it's not even on there. So you want me to go to Stacker? I'm not even. Hold on.
This profile is private.
Right, but it still should show up, shouldn't it?
It shows up because I can click on it because they bought from me before, and it says this is private. So you're not going to see anything that I can't see here. That's why I said Stacker.
All right, so I'm going to go look up Veve promo. Where do I look up their name? Do you know?
I haven't really used Stacker.
Yeah, I mean, now I don't even
search collectibles, comics, and users. So.
I did that. Well, it's not in there then. See? Where's users on there now? See, it doesn't say users.
See if KCBMW will tell you what they bought this morning, and you can go to that.
KCBMW, or KCBMW, can you DM me their Stacker stuff or what they bought?
Once we find one transaction they made, we can click on their name and
let's see, discover. So if we go down here,
you know what? Okay, so
right here,
do the volume.
Okay.
Yeah, highest volume. Is it already doing that?
Yeah, it was our here. We'll go back. There you go.
All right. See what Star Wars stuff.
I guess you're right. Darth Vader, that wasn't a lot. Would that be? Let's go ahead. I mean, let's view them all. Let's check it out.
No, I would go
specifically.
I mean, yeah, just keep Stormtrooper helmet. Is there?
But we don't know how many were actually
Stormtrooper.
Yeah, it's not giving us any more information. Let's see here. Any last day.
Yeah.
Last 7 days or last day? Last hour?
Last day, because he said he did it today.
Right. Okay. There you go. Stormtroopers. All right. Is it the same account? So you think it's this one? So to this, it's the buyer. All right. Let's go check that out. Oh my God. I'm not signing in. It's not working for me. You're going to have to sign in. Fuck. That's probably who it is though. Hold on, let me get that again.
What's the website?
Stacker.world. But wait a second, there's F5D1 was also buying stuff. So from to there.
From too.
Yeah, too, right. But up here, look up here. I saw another one from this to FCB5. So he bought this comic. So this account. They're not going to be selling. They're only going to be buying, right? They're only going to be buying.
You don't want to sign in, or you're having trouble signing in?
I'm having trouble signing in. I'm not getting my code.
Did you check?
Yeah, I checked the junk mail. It's not that. It's a whole to do. It's kind of baloney, but it's been a problem. Shadow. Let's see here. Veve promo is a newer account created in December. He doesn't use buy on Stacker. Oh, I thought KCBMW said he does he? Okay, thanks, Bacardi. He doesn't sell anything, right? He only buys. The account ends in C095. Okay. All right, so C095.
But even if you find it, you can't click on it.
No, but you can.
If I get my code,
you'll probably be okay. It's just me. C095.
I'm saying I haven't gotten my code. I already submitted.
So you might be having the problem too. I just gave up on Stacker because I had problems logging in. I'm like, fudge. And let's see here. Well, no, they're buying it. So I'm looking in the wrong place. It's not from. God darn it. See, and it was, and it's Bakari. Is it basically Star Wars stuff, right? Let me see here. All right, nope, that's not it. Stormtrooper, no. This is like a few minutes ago. We got to go back further, I think. And okay, Star Wars episode. Nope, that's not it. Yoda. So there's people watching these actions and then they're like, oh, well, if they're buying, I'm going to buy. I don't have the bandwidth for that. You could probably make good money doing that, but I'm not going to do it. Okay, troopers. All right, I'm not seeing C095 on those. So let it load up. Just ask Cobra. It's her account. I know, right? What if I was the scammer and it's really her? C095. There's 9462. Is that not 9462 KCBMW? C095. I haven't even found it once.
I don't have a code on either one.
Man. Let me keep looking. We're trying to find out if we can find who's this Veve promo. Where are you, MC? Don't look in sale, look in analytics. Oh my Lord. Okay. All right, analytics, which is, oh wait, do I not get that on here? Discover. Oh, down here. Okay, here we go. Market activity. Okay. Here we go. All right, now we can go figure this out. So you right there. Market activity. There's Stormtrooper. That's not the right one. No.
Yeah, I'm not getting the code.
I told you it's messed up. I don't understand it. That's why I can't rely on Stacker. Does anyone else have any issues on Stacker? We're just trying to find this guy. Or you could just put your name in like FlexiCat. That's the smart way to do it. C095. There's Prin. All right, let me look for, nope, not there.
How do you get to
go to the hamburger?
Hold on.
The quadruple burger in the top right hand corner and go to analytics and then go to market.
No, that's it was he's saying it auto signs you in. Let's see.
Oh, okay. There's Mr. Hulk. All right, I don't see. I'm still waiting to hear from David and Dan. We're supposed to do something. Very low on the totem pole. I don't see anything here. Holy cow. What's 2 hours ago? There's Savid. Wow. He's buying a lot. Wow. He's really buying a lot. And there are some people who are committed.
Oh, I finally got one. Let's see.
It's probably already expired. Doesn't it auto sign in from the app now? I've had issues, so I just haven't been in a while. I'm in Stacker. What am I? We're searching for C.
Okay, so it didn't auto sign me in from the app, but when I did the login from there, I did get the code right away. So I'm actually in now.
The login from where?
All right.
Are you using an app or are you using the web app? Oh, look back 6 hours. Okay. App updated new menu and wish list. Yeah, we saw that.
Wait.
I don't know if you can do it this way, but I DM'd you the wallet. Okay.
It said successful, but it never logged in. Okay. What I'm saying is when I went to something with Stacker and
It didn't work.
from Veve and used that sign in, actually got a code. See?
Oh, from actual Veve app.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. See, I'm just on the web app because obviously I got to stream from here. This is high level shit, people. I got to remember to go back, and I totally forgot when I did your bass. Who asked for me to play the bass? I hate you. I'm going to definitely, the stream's going to get a knock. I got to get that out ASAP. Oh, and I could have told AI to mark it, and I didn't do that. I'm kind of, yeah, that doesn't mean anything. Let's go back to the market. I want to see what's going on here.
Oh, wait.
What happened? He just bought something from you?
I had a passkey saved, and I was able to log in with my passkey. I didn't even need to get the code or anything.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh, I need to do that. Damn it.
Just the Face ID got me in. Let's go. All right.
Oh, you mean your Face ID from the app got
Well,
you in
and add a
without
passkey, and your passkey is your Face ID.
Yeah, no, I know. Right, absolutely. I'm going to have to, interesting. So you don't even have to get your
At
code.
the bottom of that little login menu where it's like address, X, Apple, it says I have a passkey at the very bottom.
Interesting.
I click that, and
Is that part of the update, or was that there before?
I haven't been on Stacker in months, so obviously at some point I would set it up.
Ugh.
Nothing recently. Okay, so go to analytics.
Go to market analysis. Yeah, market activity. Sorry.
Okay, what are we looking for?
C095 or something. Look about 6 hours ago.
C09 something.
5, yeah, C095, something like that.
That's the ending of it, right?
Yeah, that's just the end. All right, comics. Where the heck is
Wait, you said
today's
like
comic? Somebody buys something from me.
There's a ton of activity still.
What are my listings? Oh, this doesn't even, yeah, there's wish list right there. What can I do with wish list? I don't even know what that's going to do for me. All right, I got to find something to sell. Who's going to buy?
How many hours ago?
About 6. Who wants to buy my 1001 for $25? How much should I pay for this? I only paid $4.44. $22. I'll sell this for $22. Oh, he found the count. No items for sale. That's good. That's what we want. So he never sells, but what did he buy? It doesn't sell. So yeah, it's absolutely
C095.
C095. Yeah.
Okay, I found it.
6 hours ago. So he never buys. I mean, he never sells, but he just buys. Somebody buy this for 25. You can
they have 12,000 items.
Yeah, there's no way. It's got to be.
They got Nounish friends.
Probably
anyway,
have all the David Dews, the gold ones. I mean, I don't even know. 12,000. So here's the problem. Let me ask you this. So they have to be careful.
Aquatic plants from Disney's Little Mermaid.
Ooh. Who's always buys and never? Who? The C095. It's Veve promo. I'm sure they bought stuff from you. My issue is they've got unlimited gems now, so they've got to be careful not messing up the liquidity in the market. They can't just flood the market with money. So I don't think they're doing anything wrong. They just need to buy my Veve promo. Buy my 1001 for 25, please. Now, do it.
I mean, there's like 500 pages, but
okay. So they're obviously a big account. What's this nozzle eye? I got this for free. I could sell that. Will somebody buy this from me?
A little bit of everything. Here's some bread Fisha stuff. Ron English, Black Panther comic.
Wait, Black Panther comic. Yeah, Tucson pretty much only buys. I know his account
Black Panther
too.
comic right there.
Huh. Oh, Black Panther. I'm thinking of Pink Panther. Of course, we have Black Panther.
Coca-Cola truck.
Oh, I'm so excited.
A bunch of the
this.
Thesis stuff.
Let's open this up. I don't even know how to open this up. Let me take my knife. Let's check this puppy out, everyone.
Hey, here's 500 pages. I'm not.
Yeah, no, I don't expect you to go through it. It's just interesting. If they never sell, that's a good thing to know. So Veve promo is most likely, if they have those heads from the movie, then that would make sense. Veve promo, they're buying stuff up to maybe give away later or to maybe just thin the herd out. I don't know. So if they have unlimited gems, they are random gifting people gems. Yes, that would be true. They've only bought a few things from me, but I don't think they're like specifically like, oh, well, there's InformMint. Let's go give them some gems. I think there's reasons to what they're doing. Look at this.
Yeah, there's a little bit of everything in here.
I'm so sad that this thing broke in.
A bunch of Fallen Sun comics. Miss Marvel, Young Marvel. Daredevil, Miss Marvel, Fallen Sun.
I want to know when my comic's coming out. When's Randy's comic coming out? I thought we were supposed to get that.
I don't know. Nine-ish Friends, Lightning McQueen.
Who's going to buy my nozzle eye? Who's buying my nozzle eye for 105 gems? What happened to all the whales?
I think it's a lot of also like cheaper items.
Yeah, like maybe they saw a good deal and they're like, we're going to be doing something with them again. Let's buy these out for cheap. We can have them for promos. That would be smart.
Well, no, I'm just saying they're not like, I don't see any like high dollar items. They're all pretty like floor.
Yeah, I don't think they've only bought from floor. And like you said, maybe an $8 item. Maybe I had a $15 item. I don't know. All right, I got to open this up and see how this puppy. I hope it works. I'm so disappointed the whole thing.
Yeah, I'm like 30 pages in. I don't see anything
crazy.
Yeah, I don't see anything that I don't know the price off the top of the head, but there's like $5 to $20 stuff.
Okay. All right, let's pull this out here. Man, this is like a solid. I almost want to drink this. Look at this. This is it. This is my. Oh, look at this at the front. There's like, you probably can't see, but there's a little rubber thing here at the front for everything. USB, power it on. 1, 2. Nice. She's even sounds sexy. All right. So I've got the charging thing there. Oh, there's the Bluetooth. Interesting. Oh, the speaker's on the bottom. All right. I'm going to have to check this out. I can't wait to do this later. Let me turn it off.
Yeah, there's a little bit of everything in here, but
what is she doing?
Nothing expensive.
All right, well, that's interesting. Oh, I see at the bottom is the wire. What is this? I don't even know. I'm so excited about this. What sucks again is that the box is like the coolest part. I don't know. The top's broken, but that'll be fun to do. All right. Oh, well, nobody's buying any of my stuff. Let me check my gem balance. Like I said, I think I'm at 450. 451. So I'm basically at 330 after this weekend, and I'm not going to get lucky. It's not like I'm going to get something that's going to make me 1,000 gems. If I did, though, like I said, we're going to have a really good, fun Star Wars month. They'll be the best show ever because I'll spend unlimited money on the drops. All right, market overall is the market. Look, tons of Star Wars stuff. People now are like, oh, well, let's sell Star Wars stuff. Just be careful because we don't know what's going to really happen. Wait, did he just put the nozzle back up? Oh, Josh, are you trolling me? He just put this up to troll me. You mother of God. All right. Running Mom, Ronnie Lido gets gifted one. I spent 360 to get one. Wow. Let's see. Is there even anything I'm looking to buy in the market? There's nothing I'm really looking to. I'm always looking at the finale, but there's never a good mint available. So I'm never buying it. Is 1941 the right year? No, that's not the right one. I think it's 43. 55. Oh, is that 1 million? Oh, 14. It is for 55.
Oh, wait, no. Yeah, it's 1.4 million.
Yeah, that's at 140,000. I'd say somebody should buy it. There's no way they're reselling 50 because 55 is Disney World. I'm sorry, Disneyland. 71 is Disney World. Do you have any good mints in your collection? I forgot.
Not really.
Okay. Not one good mint?
Not really. I have a couple 2 digits, but
I've got...
Anytime I've gotten a good mint, I've always sold it and gotten more items.
No, that's probably the smartest play. I just want to hold... If I go to my comics... Okay, so if I can go look at my earliest stuff, right? Rarities. Look, 4% is secret rare. High duplicates. Okay. Comic age, gold, silver. Of course, modern's going to be the most. Estimated value, 12,270. Let's go. So what's that, like 3,000? All right, so I can go from oldest purchases. Look at that. Like I've got good mints. I've got 333. What about on this? Look, 666. Oh, do I have to do this every time? Oh, I do. It's almost not worth it. Let's see if there's any forward-facing good mints. Because I know I've got, look at this. I've got
you've gone through your mints before. You have a lot of amazing mints.
Yeah, like this one, Ghost Rider. I've got the last mint, 20,000. I've got 19,900. I've been offered like 100, 150, 200. I'm like, nah, I'll just keep it because you know what? There aren't that many of them. It's just not worth it to me. But yeah, and what are these at? I wish these were at $5. If these were at $5, oh, who's undercutting me? Flexi, stop following me, bastard. 375. I can't go lower than 481. Help me out, people. I'm poor. I'm gem poor. Buy mine over.
You probably have more people. You probably have more gems than most of the people watching in the chat.
Shut up. Stop telling them that. They're supposed to think I'm poor. I have the first mint ultra rare Mandalorian comic. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Now, just leave the show now. I'm not giving you a giveaway. Guri's got 911 KC BMW. Cam's pisses me off. He always gets the good stuff. Yeah, total rug on this drop because this one is doing well. These are all the ones I own. And I got rid of everything. I've got almost last mint. I think I put this one up. Didn't I? Oh, no, I didn't. But 969. This one really hurt because I spent, what did I say? I spent 140 on it. Look, there's Josh again trolling me at the bottom. Oh, let's see here. And then, of course, I never got the secret rare and the ultra rare. Where's that sitting at? Like 25, I think. Oh, 30. Wow. Is it really 30? Oh, it's a real 30. And then Bacardi's there to undercut everyone. I hate you. What's up, Dr. Strange? What is going on, man? How have you been? I'll tell you what. I've had... Oh, I hate narcotics, everyone. I can't believe... I'm not going to talk about the exact medicine I'm taking, but Big A knows what it is. And so I normally get migraines. So now I can't tell if I'm getting migraines or if I'm getting migraines and the medicine's causing migraines and nausea. I don't know. And then I told, let me ask you this.
Why don't you want to say? It's not like it's anything.
I don't
want like it's crack. Or
no, it's not crack. I don't know. I just don't want it to.
Is it even Schedule 1 or whatever?
Yeah, dude. There's literally one pharmacy in the country that sends it out. It's actually one of the most restricted medicines out there. Now people can guess. It's only, and the funny thing is that pharmacy is in St. Louis.
Like
and it used to be available to everyone, right? Exactly.
your performance enhanced shot.
Yeah, totally. It's
Your
trust
vitamin
me,
check or whatever.
it's meant to help me sleep. I remember this, the biggest bro, because I remember my credit card got denied, so I was unable to buy this. And the biggest bro, he bought the first mint. He also got I totally remember that. Do you have any Angs? No, I'm not selling my Angs. I've got one. If I had two, I might. I totally remember that. Doctor Strange. I have the first one. Yeah, so I don't know what it's doing, but let me ask you this. So I told the doctor, this was the response. So I called, so this medicine is part of the REMS program. You have to basically say you're not going to do drugs and it's deadly stuff if you do other stuff. If I take Benadryl, I got to wait 6 hours. That's how I'm not allowed to drink. I mean, you could drink one glass. I don't drink anyway, so it doesn't matter. But I called them up because I was kind of worried about something. And then I sent my doctor a list of the first 5 days. And his response was like, wow, that's a lot of information. You just started. That was basically all he said. And I'm like, okay, well, the damn pharmacist told me to tell you everything. And I'm like, I'm really just trying to memorialize this for you. So, my first 2 days were okay, how long it took me to fall asleep and that it was progressing, but I was feeling sick. And that was the response I got. Is that a good response from a doctor? He's a nice guy. So
yeah,
I just think he's busy. I mean, can't.
Is it working?
So it will work. When I talk to the pharmacist, she's like, you're barely on the maintenance schedule. She's like, you're not even close. She's like, and you're going to get more sick when they have to titrate this. So it's very small increase. So it could be 3 months. It might be another 3 weeks before I get my next dose. And then it ups a little bit. And it just makes me, I can't smoke weed on this either. Could I? Yes. Do I want to? Yes. Will I? No. I don't want to die.
Speaking of titrate, as you go,
right? Titration.
Gnome's husband.
Oh my God! Yeah, I heard. Jesus, I don't even want to go there. Yeah, no, he's right. It's not scheduled. The memes are out strong. Let's see here. Why not just go to the real comic books instead of volatile digital to help improve your sleep? A real X-Men 2 won't sink in a week. Actually, wait. Who is this? I'm so interested. No, this is good. Is he a real comic guy? Hold on. I don't care. How do I go to his he's got no subscribers, but I'm still interested in asking him. Because he might just be a troll. But it's actually a fair question. We're not necessarily doing this for the money. A lot of people are, I'm sure. It's just the fun of collecting in the community. But yeah, my sleep isn't bad. I've made a ton of money on here and I don't care. But I played it smart. I mean, trust me, I made a lot of, I could have left a lot on the table. Right. But I'm having fun doing this. So, yeah, the digital stuff, though, it's not like here today, gone tomorrow. It's going to be here. We just don't know what form. I guess you're a real comic book collector. Some of these things do sink in a week. Other things just take off. They still take off, which in a bad market is pretty good, especially when Josh doesn't undercut you on everything, that bastard. All right, back to the collectibles. LOL, real comics have crashed too. That is actually true. Real comics have crashed really bad. Because I don't on a real comic, why wouldn't you get the 10 if you can even get a 10? You want the best mint you can get, the rarest one you can get. Otherwise, why would you want it? Although some of the earlier stuff, obviously, AF15 1 I'd love to have an AF15 graded 1. Veve Founders video update just posted. Really? Does it have music? We could listen to it. I'm already going to get bamboozled on the stream. Hold on.
Oh, when you showed my video?
Yeah, I got to go back and take that out. I guarantee you I have a copy. Real comics haven't crashed if you've owned long-term, they're way up. No, that's true. If you bought in the peak, you'll just need to hold for longer. It's not wrong. I mean, Nick Cage, his Superman and all that stuff, all the stuff he has ended up being worth a lot, right? So, okay, where is it? Where it be? I don't see it. Where? Wait, did he say it dropped on? Did they post it on like Facebook or something? Because I don't see it. I don't see it at all. Do you see it? I'm literally on Veve right now. Yeah, I don't even know. Do you see it? Yeah, I don't see it. The biggest bro. In Real Comics, I buy. Yeah, no, we have Eddie's. We have real comic book collectors in here. This isn't all just digital stuff. Physical comics is a boomer thing. It's true, and we are boomers, pre-boomers. But everyone fights me on that, since I'm just joking. All right, I don't see it. What the f? Let me. What is going on? What's Rising Star doing? All right, let me retweet his thing here. 2 big events this month. Me and Miles are getting the promos. Let's go. Avengers. There's Miss Gecko. Thank you for sharing that, Miss Gecko. Even though I've got no view, nobody views me on X anymore, which is fine. I'm not an X person. Let's see. All right, look, O'Milly watching The Biggest Bro, then switching channels to InformMint. Thank you, man. Appreciate the support. Yeah, I don't see it. Let me look again. I don't see anything from Veve. I think, is that a like April Fool's joke? He's April Foolsing us on the wrong day, you bastard. All right, did we even get to 30 likes? I don't know. What time is it? It's oh my god, it's almost noon. We got nobody watching. Who else is anyone else streaming right now? Oh, there's like nobody. It's just me. We may never get back to in real life comics COVID prices. Yeah, I mean, look, unless we get something else where the government injects a bunch of cash into the economy. You think I dodged a bullet on our house and our interest rate, or you think they're going to come back down?
I mean, I don't see them able to come back down anytime soon. If anything, we could get a rate hike this year.
I mean, we need them. People don't realize we have to suffer. Everyone thinks that we got to save ourselves, and until we get a little pain, this thing ain't going to fix itself. So, I guess there's nothing I want to buy right now. I'm always looking at like Mickey Mouse, but I want a good mint, or I'm not going to buy it. 1803. No, I'm not going to pay that much. So, all right. All right. So as far as this weekend, no one buys non-keys physical.
Oh, wait. Josh just tweeted, check out the latest Founders update.
Really?
Yep.
Why am I not showing it?
It's on YouTube.
Oh, it's on YouTube. I mean, an AF15 is up 200% today in present day dollars. So factoring in inflation since 2016, 10-year return, not too shabby. COVID prices also well within reach, same time period. Yeah, no, definitely. Lots of people in their 40s and 50s still young enough to buy comics. So it's healthy for at least another 20 years. Yeah, no, not a bad point. I think comics will be here for a while just because of the movies. They'll come and go. All right, so it's on YouTube. All right, let me go. 20 years left. There you go. All right, let me see. I don't know why they didn't release it in a tweet, but okay. I got to listen to it for a second and make sure there's no music. All right, we're going to go to Veve. 12 days ago. Oh, man. I hate people who know how to do SEO. It's going to change. It's about to change now, people. For real? All right, hold on.
Are you gonna watch that?
Yeah, that's what I'm looking. I'm looking to see if I can find it. Oh, here it is. Okay, give me just a second.
What time is it? I might need to go in a minute. Yeah.
Is this? There's music in the background. Do you think that's just like their own music? Can anyone verify?
Why don't you just watch it and cover it on Saturday?
There's not going to be no timer doing the whole thing. I said it also, LOL. Yeah, only keys sell now with comics, not even minor keys sell. There you go. Should we listen to this or you need to go?
I might need to go.
Okay. Who wants to live? We got like 5 people here. We got like 19 people. One of those is me. Should we listen to this? All right, let's go ahead and play this. You can go if you want. I will go ahead and hopefully I
have to go spray Celsius on my lawn. And
okay.
We got rain coming at like 2-3 o'clock. So I need to give it enough time to absorb. I got dollar weeds in my front yard. I didn't know it was gonna be. I didn't know it was this late. Hold on,
Yep.
let me
All
see.
right, you go ahead. I'm gonna get
Wait,
this.
let me see what time the rain's supposed to come. If that changed.
Although my volume, if you remember, I was having issues with it, right? So
Yeah, we got rain at 3.
All right, well, go do that, man. Thanks for coming by.
Yeah,
And we'll talk later. I'll just run this real quick. We'll go listen to the
I'll leave it on. I can watch while I spray.
Okay. All right, cool, man. Thanks
All
for
right.
coming on. I'll talk to you
Later,
later.
everyone. Have a good
Peace.
weekend.
Yeah, I'll talk to you later, man. All right,
All right.
bye.
Bye.
All right, here we go, everyone. Let's go ahead and
are here to announce a major step, stepping forward in the evolution of Veve and the future of digital.
Can everyone
collecting.
hear? Is that too loud? Just let me
That's
know.
right, Dave. With the introduction of OMI to Gems, this is the first step in a wider vision to make digital collecting accessible and attractive to wider audiences.
Yeah, so we are excited to announce we will be moving to Collect, the new blockchain purposely built from the group, ground up for digital collectible. And the Veve collectible ecosystem will be moving to Collect. So Veve has been a pioneer in this space, and one thing has always been clear is that digital collecting is not the same as your general NFT or crypto trading. Collectors value authenticity, the provenance, the edition numbers, the storytelling, and all the fandoms around that.
Yeah. Most blockchains really weren't built with these needs in mind. They're great for finance, they're great for gaming, or for general NFTs, but collecting has its own identity and its own requirements.
Yeah, so instead of trying to fit collecting into a framework that wasn't made for it, we partnered with Collect to create a blockchain that supports how collecting actually works.
So Collect is a purpose-built blockchain for digital collecting. It is designed specifically for the needs of collectors, IP partners, marketplaces, and digital asset ownership.
I have been working in the licensing world for a long time, and as part of the success of Veve, we really understand IP holders and the artists want to protect their asset and decide where and how they are purchased. This protects the relationships between us with some of the world's biggest brands and ensure that the artists and the license behind all the collectible are respected in the long term.
So with Collect, royalties and partner rights are built directly
That's the big
into
thing.
the chain itself. So when collectibles are traded, creators and IP partners are always protected. The important thing is that this gives them the confidence that they need to allow their IP to move into the wider Web3 space.
How though?
So Veve will remain the collecting experience as of the app. The app, the showroom, the AR, the marketplace, the drop, all these functions and features will always stay the same.
Yeah. What does change though is the foundation. So your collectibles will now live on a blockchain that is actually designed for digital collecting in the way that Veve offers it. This gives us new tools, new possibilities without changing how you collect on Veve day to day.
But what else is changing is via OMI to Gem is the payout system. While this may seem to be complicated to a non-crypto user, but crypto services had much more advanced when we started in Veve. In recent years, many operators, maybe many banking institutions allow you to connect your bank account. And we at Veve here is endeavor to provide you easier process to our user. And there's one feature we know many of you have been waiting for since the beginning, self-custody.
So post the migration phase, you will be able to store your Veve collectibles in your own personal crypto wallet that is outside of the Veve app, just like any other NFT.
This is a huge step that opens up self-custody to those who want it. However, keeping it Veve easy to those users who doesn't want to have that self-custody will be a choice of yours.
So self-custody is going to roll out in phase 2 of Collect. The first phase is migrating Veve NFTs to Collect. Once that is complete, once that is stable, we will be introducing self-custody.
So nothing is going to be changing today. Your collectible are safe, where they are, but now there's a clear path to self-custody in the Web3 world.
So from a Veve user's point of view, the migration will be seamless. You will not need to do anything on your side. Your ownership of your collectibles, all of the metadata around edition numbers, the rarity, and all of the other detail that comes with your Veve collectibles historically is all going to carry over automatically.
So you'll basically be locking on as normal. Your collection will be there, just backed by a better foundation. This positions Veve and Collect to become the global standard for digital collecting, where collectors, brands, creators, and fandoms all intact.
And this is going to lead to bigger partnerships, exciting new collector utility.
Are you serious? This is the one that came up. Oh my God. 4 months ago. I'm literally right here. Hold on. That's the one that popped up when I did this. Videos. What the F? Are you serious? I'm done. How come I'm literally on their fucking website here? It's not live, right? Now I want to find it because I'm like, what the F? Why would it not be? Look, why would it not be here? Oh my God. I don't know if I even care at this point. Hold on a second. And it's only a minute. Oh my God, I hate my life. I need more boost oxygen. All right, well, still, that was good. I guess a repeat. F you all. All right, here we go. Let's listen.
Hey,
Thanks
Veve
for
fam.
telling me 20
Today we've
minutes
got a
in.
really cool update that's coming out to the app. It is the very much requested wish list. Now, wish list has been added back into your collection. Across the top, you will see a new button called wish list. And in the wish list, you can choose to save collectibles, comics, or artworks. And like any wish list, you can go in there, you can very easily remove things, you can add new items in. But just as a way for you guys to keep track of those things that you want, or maybe those sets that you want to complete. For those of you who are a big fan of reading comics like I am, we've made some updates to how you can navigate through the comic and through the pages when you're reading, just to make it a little bit easier, especially if you want to read on your mobile. So number one, now it's very easy to zoom in or zoom out into a particular page. You just basically double tap to zoom in and double tap to zoom out. And we've also increased the sensitivity on scrolling around the page when it's zoomed in. So now it's really easy just with a small finger gesture to navigate around the whole page. So hope you like this update and enjoy your comic reading.
Oh my God, are you kidding me? I'd stop watching this channel. Oh, I'm just mad because how am I not, how is this not, where is this video? I'm on the homepage. It might be there now. I'm on the homepage. Why is it? Oh, there it is under shorts. See, I didn't know it was shorts. Foster type update. It is under, yeah, I mean, that's effed up. But they also didn't have a tweet out yet. So, okay, well, there you go. I quit. Yeah, I don't know what else to say other than I hate my life. So we've got a big drop coming up on Saturday. I will be here with Emoji and Mass Omi, myself. Big Ace at FU on playing the game with us. So I think Emoji is going to be working on that. Lads on Sunday, I got to decide. I'll probably cover it. And then Monday, I don't know. Veve, are you supporting me? Anyways, congrats, Pasternak, on winning the giveaway today. I'm going to get out of here. I'm tired. It's 12:01. We got a little bit of headache here. Let's see. Oh, I get a day off. I'm so happy. Almost 50 here, people. I hate my life, but I have fun here. I will be back Saturday, probably Sunday. And then, yeah, I don't know what else, but thank you for hanging out here. Big A, thank you for coming by. Everyone, thank you for just all your support. Hit that like button on the way out if you haven't. And we watched an old video again, and I'm probably going to get demonetized. So yay, let's go. All right, do something nice for somebody today. I'm outie. Peace.